Oh shit! Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh shit! Test 1 2. I'm saying all this stuff. All right, all right. De'Aaron Fox is out. I'll say it again. De'Aaron Fox is out. I hope you can hear me now. Damn it. Okay, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you for the. Thank you. Some people wouldn't say nothing. I've just been times I've been on here and something's wrong, and 30 minutes later somebody says something. Glad somebody said something to start this thing off. All right, so we got the sound going on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Damn, I can't remember what the hell I said. But anyway, I was talking about De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is coming back. Jalen Williams is not. What's up, Cool Breeze in the house? Cool Breeze in the house. All right, yeah. We good now. We good now. The great one is in the house. Jocelyn, the great one, is in the house. Fox is not out of game 3. He is playing. Who said he was out? Fox is playing. Fox is playing, chat. Not Rick Fox. De'Aaron Fox is playing, and he's in action. But I got a question. Isaac, what's going on? Isaac Newton. Fox and Harper, that's right. They're a little banged up. This is the question I got to start this whole thing off. What I need to know, this right here. How many times is he going to flop? We're going to keep a flop-o-meter going. Now, we're going to keep track of his flops, chat. How many times is he going to flop? How many? How many? I'm saying we'll probably get 2, 3, 4. He's going to get 4 in 1 quarter. He's going to get 4. He'll flop at least. I'm going to give him 3. I'm going by quarter. He'll get 3 and probably 2. I'm saying he'll have 9 flops. 9 flops for SGA. 9. That's right. Thank you. Like and subscribe. And what I'm supposed to say? 4 flops. 67, or am I supposed to say 6-7? Am I supposed to say 6 or 7? I don't know. I'm getting out a sheet of paper here. And I'm gonna try to tally his flops. His flop master, Shai Gilgeous. Kubri say 22. 22. I give SGA flop 6-7. 67, 6 or 7. Or I'm just supposed to say 6-7. I don't know. They still doing that? They still doing 6-7? Is that still a thing? I don't know. Every other play. Sports guy says every other play. Oh, shit. I got 6-7. How many times? Every other play. So a lot. What counts as a flop? Yeah, see, that's what we got to define. Anytime he goes on the ground. It's a flop. Unless somebody just blatantly trips him. Because he jumps in the air and flops. He flops and he gets a call. So, yeah, anytime he touches the ground, how many times is he going to flop? So we're going to have the flop meter. I'm going to try to get the flop. I'm going to keep count. You see Victor Wembanyama, I almost flop a couple. I know. I got him flopping too. I did a short on him flopping. Guys out here flopping, man. But come on, Shai Gilgeous, come on, man. De'Aaron Fox is starting. You're going with De'Aaron Fox. Champagny. Vessel Castle. So Harper goes to the bench along with Victor Wembanyama. You guys think I'm playing? I ain't playing. Let's see. Let me see. I'm show you right here. Look. I got a pad and I got a pen. Let me see if it writes. Damn it. I'm gonna mark down every flop. By Shai Gilgeous. Just bad. So fall to the ground. That's it. Yep. Spurs are 7. I'll change it to 12. 12. Because, I mean, he's at the point now. Every time he falls, I think it's a flop. I think it's a flop. Anytime he touches the ground, it's a flop. And he don't need to be on the ground. So I'm saying every time he touches the ground, it's a flop. It's a flop. So once again, what'd you say? You said 12. I'm gonna say I'm afraid he might sit out a quarter. I'm going with 10 flops. 10 flops. I'm going 10. I'm going 10. Cool breeze. Let's see. Cool breeze says 12. Ronnie C says 10. Ronnie C got him for 10 flops. Who do you think is going to win the series? I'd love to see the San Antonio Spurs win it. I want to see the Spurs win it. I want to see them because, as I said before, Oklahoma City will not repeat. And the Knicks are coming out of the East. So there's no way in hell I'm going to be saying I want the Knicks to win. I'd rather be wrong. Ronnie, SGA will not get a call by the he's going to get him. You know, life's good. I'm sick of it too. All these damn, it just, come on, man. Once upon a time, lifespan, life is good. Says 7. Life is good. Let's see. 7. What else we got? Rain says 9. Z. It's got 9. All right, they're about to tip it up. Let's see if he flops on the opening tip. And we might miss him on the ground. Knicks winning the championship will be a nightmare. I can't wake up. I can't either, man. I can't. I haven't watched sports in about 3 or 4 days. I've watched nothing because of the Knicks. Glad Harper good. I know. I was worried too. Their life's good. The game has started. Now you guys want the score instead of looking at me. All right, we got a score. 2-0. All right, let's get the score up. Here. We're about to get the score. We're working on score here. We're going to get it up here. We're going to get up on here. Is that it? Is that it right there? Bang. There's part 1. Another steal. Victor Wembanyama bringing the ball up. Pass to Castle. Castle back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama says, hey, calm down. He's dribbling. He in and out move. Goes. Pass to the corner. Champagnie. Now he's going against Hartenstein. He's dribbling between. Pull back for 3. Oh shit! He knocked down a 3. He thinks he's Jamal Crawford out there. Shit, shucks. 5-0. There's our score, chat. Here we go. They're coming out fired up. Fox. Champagnie, pump face. Shoots a 3. They get offensive rebound. Goes up, and we got a foul. Did they call a foul on Shai Gilgeous? Wow. There's De'Aaron Fox. Nightmare on Elm Street. Knicks are coming for you. I know. You're right. Jeffrey Burgess, what's going on? Right, did you see in face games 2 go to Park locker room? Oh, what you talking about? No, I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up? 21. AZ21. The original. You're not digital. Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing good, man. Doing good. Ronnie, did you see the flop? Who flopped? That step back was clean. I know. He's 7 feet tall, man. 7'4" to be exact. All right, I missed the flop. Did SGA flop? He hasn't even had the ball. Here's SGA. Should that be considered a flop? He didn't go down. He barely got touched and start rolling around. Is that a flop? All right. I'm glad you're doing good. That should be a flop right there. He got touched. He got touched and I'm marking that down. I'm marking that down. All right. We said if he touches the ground. All right. I'm not going to do that. That was a flop. 7-0. Spurs up by a touchdown. Make it a touchdown and a field goal. Touchdown and a field goal. Every other play, I know. There you go, sports guy. Was that a flop? That's why I said, what's a flop? I know. All right, are we gonna count that as a flop? Put Y if that's a flop. I thought it was a flop. And he got the call. Big Not seems sad on his face. Oh, yeah, he's all right. That's right. Up 10-0, chat. Up 10-0. So you're right. That was a flop. He got touched. Man, we caught that. One flop. All right, we're going to give him that flop. Wemby being held all games is starting to bother me. I know Hartenstein's out there. All right, so we're gonna call that a flop. We're calling that a flop. SGA, give him one flop. One flop. All right. So yeah, we got to count. If he's out there falling and stumbling, that's a flop. Damn it. That's a flop too. Right? How many will Victor get on OKC? I don't know, man. If they keep going like that, Victor Wembanyama might not be playing. He could have to go sit down. Because he's going to have, they're going to be blowing him out. Wait a minute. Yeah, they might be blowing him out. Come on, score. Come on, man. Where's the damn score? Are you kidding me?
So good. We got more bad news. Xfinity is now half our price.
That can't be right.
It's
all right, there's a score. 10-0. We got the score. We got the score. So, all right, SJ flop. All right, so we got one flop. He falls every play. Worse than Anthony Davis. I know. And then Anthony Davis is always hurt. He's always hurt. He was touched by an angel touched him. As Miss Professor. Oh, man, come on. Somebody got to do it. Professor 2656. Somebody got to do it. Don't nobody want to do it. We got a flop count. We got him one. All right, got one flop. One. Got him number one. One flop, chat. One flop. Going. OZ can't do without J-Dub. They do need him. What's up, Smooth Wheel? What's happening? Fox back, so the turnovers, that's right. The turnovers will be better. Castle won't have to handle the ball as much. Ronnie. Who you got, Dylan Harper or Terry Porter? Terry Porter? Come on, we ain't even seen enough Dylan Harper yet. We got to see him some more. He's just a rookie. We got one flop, chat. Oh, I didn't put flop. One flop. One flop. All right, 10-0. Shai Gilgeous. Here we go. OKC. What the hell? Dort throws it away. Wembanyama leading the break. Gets it down the court. Layup. De'Aaron Fox. 12-0. Spurs. Are they going to shut him out? Here comes Shai. Goes up. Got his shit blocked. Castle, Champagne. Vassell for three. Oh, my goodness. They're destroying them. It's 15-0. Oh, my goodness. Ronnie Victor can play and stop OKC. They are kicking their butts. These are the world champions. Chat. Oh, he got a steal. No. He get it back. Shai Gilgeous. Hartenstein tries that. Hartenstein's flopping. Oh, my goodness. He gets his shot blocked and he flopped. Was over on the flop. Let's see. I got him at 10. Joe Lowe. I got him at 10. So we'll say 10. SGA's trash like Drake album. I ain't heard the Drake album. I ain't heard too many of his albums. I ain't heard none of his albums. I'm going to believe you there. Bring truck. TP was strong. TP. Jay Will's absolutely right about SGA. What did he say? Jay Will. Who's Jay Will? Who's Jay Will? Jay Will. Oh, Jason Williams. I haven't been able to watch sports ever since the Knicks been winning. I refuse to watch sports. 15-0. Dort. Hartenstein. Oh, damn. Thought we had a shutout. I was watching 2000 3-point contest today with Terry Porter participated by San Antonio member. Oh, Terry Porter. Damn. 2000. That was the one in Oakland, wasn't it? That was in Oakland, I think. I was at the dunk contest. Was that the 3-point contest too? I think I might have been there. No, I came late. I'm seeing Michael on Sunday. Michael who? Oh, the movie. You ain't seen it yet? Come on, AZ's finest. Oh, my goodness. 19-4. AZ's finest. Do it on IMAX, man. Do it in IMAX. You got to see it, man. You got to come in and let us know what the Michael movie, how you felt about it. 21. Also, forget that Iverson was there with. Oh, okay. With Terry Porter. Can't believe FJ wants rings by. I know he got it. MJ Nation, he got it. And now it's like he won the rings. OKC won it, so they just think they can just flop and do whatever the hell they want to now. Wemby's the best to ever. Wait a minute, Welder's fifth. The best to ever do it. Come on now. Let's see his whole. Let's see all his work. If that's the case, Bill Walton's the best to ever do it. He had a great couple years. Anyway, throw it across court. McCain for 3, short. Gets his own rebound. That's unacceptable. Shai Gilgeous throws it out, didn't fall down. They hit a 3. Allen Iverson could be a champion if he fell on the floor in the finals. Allen Iverson used to get his ass knocked down. He wasn't trying to fall. Allen Iverson wasn't falling. He wasn't trying to. How many points did Fox have? All right, we'll check on that. SGA backing down. Goes up. They double team him. Flop. We got a flop. We got an SGA flop. That's 2 flops. A SGA flop. No call. No nothing. There we go. We got 2 flops. He's gonna give us at least. He's gonna give us 2 more. Yeah, you created a bad habit in SGA. I know. And they got rewarded for it last year, and they continue. Look at it. There go the flop, chat. There go the flop. He flopped and passed the ball. Iverson did different though. He was a high-level football player. I know. His mindset. I think he's a little under appreciated, Allen Iverson. But then again, some people. Allen Iverson is like a love-hate type relation. You either loved him or you hated him. There's very few that say, yeah, he cool, I like him. And that's me. I want Prince movie. I'll see that first night. Oh, man. I don't know. Well, you go see Michael, and I hope you've seen it in IMAX. where you can get all that sound and vibrations and look at the screen and all the kind of, yeah. At least you're going to the theater and watch it. I know some people are going to watch it on HBO or watch it on Peacock or some bullshit. No, at least you're going to the movie theater. So if you can see it in IMAX, I'd say do it. Oh, here we go. My two favorite solo entertainers are Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. Ooh, Janet. Entertainers. I'm going with Prince and Michael Jackson. I'm going with Prince and Michael Jackson. Ain't nothing like, oh my goodness, Prince and Michael Jackson. SJ Flop will get nothing. Agreed. Life is good. TB was strong. Also, Bobby Jackson, Tony Delp. Tony Delp. Damn, I ain't heard that long. I ain't heard that name in a long time. I like Allen Iverson. Oh, over Carmelo. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do too. Oh, hell, I'll take Allen Iverson over Carmelo. I really think Carmelo's a little bit overrated. I think he's a little overrated. Oh, shit, that's what MJ said. Carmelo's overrated to me. There you go. Life is Good says 2 flops. There it is. I agree with you there. Ronnie SJ have 0 points if he stopped the flop. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mike was off. There you go. Life is Good. That was a good movie, man. That was a good movie. Some people are complaining because they didn't talk about some of those allegations. But the movie only went up till to the Bad Tour, which is about 88. So, I mean, whatever. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. They got all these allegations. I mean, here's the bottom line. If you have a kid, and your kid comes home and said, hey, mommy, we spent the night with Michael Jackson and did this and did that and did this and did that. Wouldn't you be like, hey, wait a minute. Whoa, what you say? Allegedly. But then they don't say nothing like that. Then 20, 30 years, they say some weird shit. Carmelo overrated. Yep. Did you play basketball at school? Yes, I did. I did play basketball in high school and played in junior high and went to a junior college and was supposed to go to the Philippines and play, but I was too scared to. Played in summer pro 8 leagues. Yeah, I played a little bit. Ronnie, can you see SGA flop with no cut? He just did it. What do you want, Miles Turner snitch? Wait a minute. What happened? What happened? I haven't looked at any sports since the Knicks started winning. So what did Miles Turner do? Who's he snitching on? On Doc Rivers? I think I saw that. We was talking about Doc Rivers, maybe? People go, Michael Ray Richardson. Hell yeah. I remember Michael Ray Richardson. He played for the Warriors a little bit. Michael Ray Richardson played for the Warriors, chat. I remember him. And I knew back then he was hanging around with the wrong people. SGA thinks he got hit in the face. Is that a flop? He got hit in the face. He's going back on defense. Do we consider that a flop, chat? He says he got hit in the face and he ain't touching his face no more. Is that a flop? We're gonna give him a little. We're not gonna call him a flop. We're gonna give him. We're not gonna call the flop on him. Williams with that old broken ass jumper as it goes down. I don't think it was Michael's heart to do anything. I know. And what were the parents doing? I don't want to put on the parents, but I got to. Williams for three. I mean, my kid, I'd be like, hey, what's going on? All right, well, I'm going to spend the night too. Mike, you got an extra room, right? Give me the air mattress. All I know is that they really don't care about us. All I know they really care about. I kind of like that one. Also, another good Michael Jackson thing was the one in Las Vegas. I think it was at the shit. What hotel was that? What hotel is that on the South End? They had the Michael Jackson Experience. Damn it, I can't remember. They have a Michael Jackson Circus du Soleil show. Damn it. Help me out, chat. When El Carmelo starts to be overrated, run. Oh man, he's overrated. He's overrated. He doesn't play any defense. He went about when he, started doing that old head thing. Think about Carmelo Anthony, all that, and how far did he get in the playoffs doing all that? And Carmelo Anthony's overrated. He let Jeremy Lin come over and take over the Knicks team. He's overrated. Ronnie, call Adam Silver. Tell him SGA need to stop the flop. You know what? I'm capable of doing that. I remember I called. I was mad at the Raiders. I called Al Davis. I called him. I thought I was going to get through. I got through the first layer. Then I got to the second layer. Maybe it's an assistant or somebody. And then she was like, "What's your name?" I said, "Ronnie C." Is he expecting your call? No. Who are you with? I said, "Look, let me talk to Al. He says, "I don't think so. You're not going to talk to him. No. Smooth Will. Remember Ray Williams? Oh, yeah, Ray Williams. That's the brother of Gus Williams. Guy's from Mount Vernon, New York. Gus is from Mount Vernon, New York. So I guess Ray's from Mount Vernon, New York, too. Hey, I remember Gus Williams. He played for the Knicks a little bit. Ronnie, I call that no flop. All right, NJ. All right, NJ Mott. No flop. I was going to, all right, so far we have SGA with 2 flops. Bobby Porter said he was lying. I will always remember MJ passing. We were driving to the Bay, and I was in shock. Then I went to Oakland and watched somebody get robbed. Wait a minute. MJ? Oh, you're talking about Michael Jackson when he passed. We were driving to the Bay, and I was in shock. I know. I was already in the Bay. You should have came by and seen me, man. We could have talked about it. Then went to Oakland and watched somebody get robbed. Well, come on. You know what? What time of the day was it? I'm going to come to you live. I'm going to go out to Oakland, man. I'm going to go out to Oakland, and I'm going to prove everyone wrong. I'm going to go out to Oakland one of these days when I get the courage, and I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to be like, hey, look, we are live from Oakland, and I'm here. Right, OKC is J. Will, is not J. Dub. Okay. I heard Prince shot better than Curry. Oh, shit. In the video, Prince. I'm saying more footage of him trying to play basketball. The ref helping AG. I know. You right there, MJ Nation. They'd be helping his ass out. You mean the top 10 players in scoring? Oak Hill, legend, overrated. Damn. By the way, he should be a rookie of the year. But NBA was that and LeBron project coming out. Split it like between Grant Hill and Kidd. Oh, yeah, I remember that Grant Hill and Jason Kidd when they had the co-rookie of the years. There's another co-rookie of the year. What was that? I want to say it's Ernie D. DeGorio and somebody else. I think. I can't remember. Damn, I'm losing my cut. I'm losing my touch. Chat, remember when Ernie D. DeGorio for the Boston Braves won the MVP? Didn't he split it with somebody else? Carmelo Anthony is shooting weapon. That's it. Nothing more. There you go. There you go, MJ Nation. That's why I think he's overrated. He's just going to shoot the ball. He ain't going to play any defense. He's going to get the ball certain. He's going to get the ball, that 15, 17-foot range. And that's it. He ain't stopping nobody. He's a horrible passer, horrible defender, but he has some nice, good moves. That's about it. But people talked about him, oh, Carmelo, ooh, overrated. 24-20. OKC's hung in there with only 4 points, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. They get the Champagnie. Back to Wemby. Wemby going against Chet. Chet is in a stance. Wemby shaking bacon. They get the ball to Fox. They back up off him. He says, in your face, you're going to back off me? I'm De'Aaron Fox, damn it. You better ask somebody. Spurs head coach, good for Harper. Come off the bench. I know. He got Harper coming off the bench. That's what Harper's been doing the whole year, coming off the bench. Oh. (27-22), 5-point ball game. Victor Wembanyama going dribbles left, lose the ball. Here comes OKC. McCain. Is he going to go to the rack? He goes to the rack, lays it up and in. Jared McCain. We got a 3-point ball game. 1 minute, 34 seconds left. Don't go nowhere. Right, how's Fox good Spurs team? They missed Fox. Champagnie forces up a shot. The offensive rebound. Back to Champagnie. Left-hand drive. Little body contact, nothing there. Going to the rack. No good. Rebounds and OKC. We got a 3-point ball game. Can they tie it? McCain to the rack. Lose the ball. Spurs have numbers. 2-on-1. Lob. Throw it up and deflect it. And somebody, we got good action. They're going toe-to-toe here, chat. They're going toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe action. All right, Wemby shooting a free throw. All right, here we got 3-point ball game. Victor Wembanyama shooting 3. Up and missed it. Rimmed it out. Talent-wise, Melo's the same level as Braun. He's just lazy. I know. And you know what? Yeah, exactly. So that's why I think he's overrated. He's getting credited as being something that he isn't. My prediction: Spurs will sweep the Knicks in the fight. Oh my goodness, they'll destroy him. I love Logan. I will move there if it wasn't so expensive. Oh, AC's finest, then we'd be hanging out together. I'd be driving out to Oakland, or would have been. Depends what time of the year. How long ago was this? I'd have been out there, man. Shai Gilgeous throws to the corner. Williams, no good. Rebound Spurs. Here come the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Crosses half court. He says, come on, let's set something up. Victor, come over here. Victor sets the screen. Then he goes out. Victor Wembanyama shoots the ball from the hash mark and knocks down a 3. From the hash mark. He's 7'4". You're supposed to do that. T-Mac type of player and mindset. If SGA shot a shot and he didn't go down, but he's leaning too much. SGA might have listened. He might have went back and looked at our looked at our live, or he must have saw the YouTube short I did about him. So he's not falling like he used to. Right, how many points will Spurs beat OKC in Game 3? 7 points. 7 points. Is Carmelo Anthony truly a top 75 for real? No, he's not. No. Flop. So, life's good. You're gonna give him a flop on that one? We got him at 2. We can't. Damn. Life's good, man. You hard, man. You hard. You gonna give him a flop on that one? I want to. Come on, we gotta give him a little slack on that. Cause he like leaned all over. He leaned all over. He got touched. That is saying give me a foul type bullshit. That was we're not all right. We're not gonna give him on that one. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be nice, I guess. He started to be a shooter in New York. Yeah, true. And he stopped playing defense. I don't like about. I mean, come on, man. You got to be able to play both ends of the court, man. This ain't football. This ain't football. Football, yeah, I'm all defense. Yeah. But basketball, in order for you to get my vote, you got to play defense too. Ronnie, Fox, and Victor not being to the what? Aaron Wiggins, fits the age profile. What's up, Mr. Goat? And positional need for the Warriors as a potential trade target. Aaron Wiggins. Really? You forgot his early days in Denver. Damn, all right. He was a more, you know what, all right, he's a more complete player when he's in Denver. When he got to New York, he went to shit. I was like, ugh. All right, let's see what we got. Jalen Williams out there flopping. Are not being in the finals. They're going to get there. Rigid vibrations. What's going on? Was a tie. Because Melo was good. LeBron was a one-man army. Mark Davis. Referee Mark Davis. We might get a decent ball game. Golden State. Uh-oh, what we got? What's the call? A successful challenge. Golden State is not expected to use roster spot on Seth Curry. They need to. I like Seth. Seth didn't get a play. Victor on Chet. Seth didn't get a play. Golden State Warriors are unlikely to bid high on DeAnthony Melton. If he declines his player option, he ain't going to decline it. Tim Kawakami. I can't stand Tim Kawakami. I don't like that dude at all. I don't like him at all. We're still in the first quarter. This is a long-ass first quarter, but hell, it's good. Victor needs to be in the paint. You know, MJ Nation, he does. Shoot them hash mark threes every now and then. T-Mac underrated. Would have won some rings on a better team. But wait a minute. Kobe Bryant won rings with that dude's name? Vukovic, Jaja Vukovic. What's that dude's name? Sasha. He won. Kobe Bryant won a championship with Sasha. I think Harper will get a ring, come off the bench. Yeah, he could. Wembanyama has Caruso on him. We talked about this before, Chad. Why? Oh, my God. They put Caruso. All right. Caruso was on Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, if you're a smart player, throw the ball out to somebody and get your ass in the post. Stop trying to be cute and break people's ankles and all this other bullshit. He should have said, look, I got some barbecue chicken on me. He's not even chicken. I got barbecue squirrel. I don't want to eat it, but somebody got to do it. Top 75 pure basketball wise. Yes, because he grabbed top 10 position of all-time scoring. All right, I forgot about that. You're right, 21. So top 75. So he's probably 74. Dame Lillard there, I know. I want to see a little bit. And they jumped the gun with Dame. I love Dame Lillard like a play cousin. He's on that top 75. But they jumped the gun. Wait a minute. So there's our score right here. 31-26. I don't know if I'm putting Carmelo in my top 75. I know. Melo top 75. He did make it, didn't he? 50. If Carmelo Anthony's 70 top 75, his ass is 75. Oakland, fine. You need to work on. You need to work computers. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a live from Oakland. I'm gonna do a live from Oakland. Oakland has they have a lot of places with great hamburgers. Hamburgers. They have a thing called Hamburger Row where you go all these different places to get hamburgers. And you know what, Ronnie C Sports, we used to do. We need to do it again. We need to do it again. It was Ronnie C Sports barbecue review where I go to different places and taste the food. So I need to bring that back. Not barbecue, but we need to bring it back, man. Because I mean, sports. You're watching sports. You do eat, right? Everyone eats. So why not? Why not talk about the different places to get something to eat? Bring it back. Bring it back. We can get a good hamburger. We get some good barbecue. In fact, if you go back and look on the YouTube channel, we went to different barbecue places. We went to South Carolina. Where else we went? I don't know. With South Carolina. We went to a place called Stockton and had horrible barbecue. Talk about that. One thing about Ronnie C Sports, we will come in there, and if your shit ain't right, we're gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you. So we're gonna bring that back. We gotta bring that back. So beware of that. And I know some of you ain't gonna watch it. Like, this ain't sports. You can't talk to me about anything else. But those who want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, then do. We'll go. All right, be ready for that. Because we do like to eat food. Everyone likes to eat food. Last I heard, everyone likes to sit down and eat something during the game. That's all I'm saying. Ronnie, do Fox Victor help in the playoffs? He will. He will. Melo's skill set is different. Skill set isn't defense a part of skill set. Skill set is showing Adam Silver. Showing Adam Silver. Carmelo has a great talent. I just hate he plays. The style he should. I know. He's like somebody say he's just fucking lazy. Ronnie, Victor, top 10 all. Come on. Stop. How you gonna be a top 10 because you have a come on. Is he even a center? Come on. I rock with Melo heavy. But he got lazy once he got there. You go. When he got New York, he's totally different. Melo, 25 easy coming off the bench. Yeah, but he gonna be out there looking like James Harden on defense. These refs are trash. Uh-oh. Chet knocks down a 3. Ronnie's all-time center. If you put Victor in it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He plays center. Victor Wembanyama thinks he's a shooting guard. Paul George plays defense, and you put Melo over him. Damn, AZ's finest. I can always depend on you messing up the program. Paul George. Paul George is so soft, man. I mean, come on, man. He's soft. Uh-oh. Shai for 3. Oh, my God. LKC's up by 1 point. Carmelo was the best in 2K. You got to give it. All right, he's the best 2K player. So is he the best one to play on 2K? Shai passes it. He's trying to work it around. Get to Williams. Williams up top. Back to the door. And here comes Shai. Shai has Williams shoots a 3. Oh, my God. Looks like a slingshot and the bullshit goes in. 35-31. Oh, my goodness. De'Aaron Fox cross courts it. Carter Bryant knocks down a 3. Watch that kid playing high school. Bron won. Ronnie Fox, the worst team, the King. He played. Yeah, he played with the Kings, man. Above Asian. What's going on? Bron, the New York team, to the finals. Bron take New York team. Bron, shit. Fox to the rack, pulls up, gets it in there, rolls in, rolls it in there. To me, Vince Carter did more of the game basketball than Carmelo. I agree with that. I agree with you there. I agree with you there, man. I agree with you there, 21. I'd rather Caruso on Victor. No, than Chet. No. We saw that. That is when Victor Wembanyama went for 40. Look at Cassell. Castle. I'm sorry. Oh, look at Coach Mitch Johnson. He over there coaching now. T-Mac never had a teammate as good as O'Neal or Gasol. Bryant. Maybe there's a reason nobody might not want to play with his ass. So we could have done a 5-0. Dame better than Carmelo. Ooh. I'm talking Dame over Melo. Damn. Dame over Melo. I got to think about that. Think about that, chat. Don't just say no. Think it through. Victor's learning he's only 22. I agree with that, yeah. But you know what? He played enough basketball. I mean, these guys ain't got the best. You know, I would say something like that probably 20 years ago, but these guys don't have basketball IQ anymore. They got butter burgers. Good butter burgers. Where's butter burgers at? That's in Oakland? Ronnie, just Spurs beat. I know you hate Melo. You're just telling it. No. I'm not gonna say Melo is not on the list, but he's close to it. Dame went further in the playoffs. Thank you. I was gonna say that, but I ain't got to. Facts. They hating on Melo. Oh, come on. And you showing extra love for Melo because he played for New York. So what is it? Victor on Demon playoffs. I'm so behind in my comments, but I don't want to miss nothing. I got instantly just go to the end. I want to see. I don't want to miss nothing. I like it. Melo did go to Western Conference Finals, same amount of Dame. Wait, did he? With who? I don't remember that. Melo's overrated. Damn. Oh, man. Melo. Oh, man. George way better than Melo. George who? Devin George? Ronnie. New York can beat Victor. They ain't going to beat him. George is fragile. Oh, I was talking about Devin George. Paul George. Forward. Who's better? Paul George ain't going to show up. Melo or Manu is the matchup. Man, I don't think about that one, Chad. Manu Ginobili and Carmelo Anthony. Both of them going to score. But you would think Carmelo would shut him down, but he ain't. I told you who was better than Melo and George. Danny Granger. Let's not go that far down. But damn, injuries took his career over. Paul George. You know what? Injuries took Paul George's career over, but you know what? He never stopped getting them checks. Running the finals of Spurs versus New York. Spurs versus New York. The Melo slander is crazy. Come on now. See, that's why I don't want to miss no comments. That's why I know I'm probably 20 minutes behind in comments. That's why I don't want to miss nothing. So I'm going to look at all of them, damn it. And then I'm going to watch the game, too. We got a 1-point ball game. I'm going to get to it. Oh, shit. 43-42, OKC. I want to see everything, damn it. That's when it gets kind of busy. I'm like, man, I want to see everything. I don't want to miss nothing. Bron go to New York. I think the Browns could probably go to LeBron will probably go to he might go to the Clippers. Look out. Prediction: Caleb Williams will win MVP. Caleb Williams. Oh, you talking about NFL? I was thinking basketball. Okay. Don't y'all got a restaurant in Oakland called Extra Butter? There is. Do you know what there? I think there is a restaurant in Oakland called Extra Butter. I think so. I think so. It's butter or something like that, or was. I got. You know what? I remember seeing that sign. I got Manu over Mobley. Oh shit! All day, every day. How to Mellow and AI not what? Not what? What you mean not what? What? Not what? I'm talking Mellow over Paul George. Relax. Hell no. I'm just being difficult. Hell yeah, yeah. Paul George ain't healthy. Oh yeah. I'm going. Cause Melo gonna at least show up. Melo gonna show up. That's why. Just cause you show. That's more than half the battle. Bronny James or Melo? I gotta think about that one. Come on now. I gotta go with Melo over that. I'm going Melo. Richard. I'm going with that. Ronnie. How to Melo and AI bring champ. The Joker did bring the champ to Denver. Joker had a better team. He said, stop it. How do you feel like Oakland A's lost the Warriors? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. You know what, EJ twice? I could probably talk about that for probably about 4 hours because each situation is totally different. Each one is different. You had the Warriors. All right, I'm gonna be quick. You had the Warriors. They just went over San Francisco, and when they bought the Warriors, they said we're gonna go to San Francisco, whatever. I was like, you're not getting it right because if the Warriors, when the Warriors start losing and Steph Curry's gone, they're gonna miss that Oakland crowd. But okay. The Raiders, well, that's another situation. The Raiders, I mean, Las Vegas, the state of Nevada gave them what, $900 million. So Raiders like, shit, we'll take this money. Raiders had no intention of going in there, but said, what, $900 million? Hell yeah, I'll take it. And the A's, they're just dumb. They're just stupid. Their feelings got hurt in Oakland because they're being held accountable because you motherfuckers making all this money. And you refuse to get players. And what's his name? The owner got his feelings hurt. When you do a live at Tuco's, he's serving Tuco's tacos. All right. Where's Tuco at? Tuco outside get Tuco's tacos. He ain't here. We'll see if Tuco gonna invite Ronnie C to the house. We'll see. New York did not get your chance. If not, we come to Joe Low. Melo. New York, no, they get your champs in. Hell no. Melo can win it once in a while. Once in a while, but not enough to get a championship. What's your thoughts on WNBA quality of play? The WNBA quality of play, right now, it's good, but it's kind of down from like 5-6 years ago. But now they're going to add these teams. That's the reason why I'm saying the quality of play of the WNBA has went down because they keep adding teams. Slow down. There are not that many. They need to slow down. So I am Ronnie C Sports, Jones, 2509. I'm gonna be going to WNBA games. I'm gonna go watch the Sparks and the Valkyries and all of them. I'm watching them all. Reggie them all. Just saying that that she gave us a gender dose, not flop. What? I'm taking Donovan Mitchell over Melo. Ooh, damn, now that's low. Damn. Donovan Mitchell. They're on that same level, though. No, Donovan Mitchell. You know what? Damn it, I am too. Donovan Mitchell is going to act like he playing some defense. Spurs up by 2 points. Spurs up by 2 points. Don't trust Paul for it. He said nothing. I'll just fraud pause. Don't you trust Paul George for nothing. Nothing. Damn in the hell Pistons lost. I know. Can you believe that? The Pistons lost to this sorry-ass Cavs team. They better not. I know. How the hell they lose? I mean, think about it. You're watching the Cavs play. You're like, who the hell did they beat? Vassell, no good. That was a push. That was a push. They didn't call it. Oh my God, I caught up. I caught up, Chad. Look at that flop. Put that flop on SGA. We're not going to do it. I'm talking Derek White over Paul George. Ooh. Damn. Derek White over Paul George. Better role player. He got a championship. Paul George don't. Look at Hartenstein. They're showing Hartenstein playing defense. You ain't lying. He said he's trying to look at Wemby's soul. If I'm Wemby, I'm like, dude, I'm 7'4", and you're not. I'm gonna shoot over your ass. I'm gonna do whatever I want to. I'm gonna do whatever I want to. He's more consistent. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell's not even better than Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond. Of course, I remember Mitch Richmond. He played for the Warriors. Damn, I was about to tell you what college he went to. Kansas. Was it Kansas? No, Mitch Richmond went to Kansas State. There you go. Mitch Richmond from Kansas State. Hell yeah, I know Mitch Richmond. Oh, great pass by Hartenstein. They laid it up and in. We got a tie ball game with 5 minutes left. And we got some crying. What happened? What happened? What happened? What was that? I messed up for shouting. Pistons versus Spurs. Oh, man. I know. I'm sitting there watching Cleveland. I'm like, how did they get in here? Who did they beat? Donovan Mitchell. Donovan. Give me Donovan Mitchell over Clyde Drexler. I'm not going that far, AZ's finest. Stop it. One thing about Clyde Drexler, he's not going to do like Donovan Mitchell and sit there and dribble the ball for 17 seconds, and you only have a 24-second shot clock. Clyde Drexler get the ball, he's going to the rack. He's doing something with it. Something going to happen. Donovan Mitchell going to sit there and dribble and go behind the legs and do all this other stuff. Ain't doing a damn thing. So stop it. I'm taking Clyde Drexler. Hell yeah. Them trash Pistons make you think that Donovan Mitchell are better than I know. Sorry. I mean, if I was with Detroit, I'd be like, man, we lost to this sorry motherfucker. We lost to these motherfuckers. We lost to them. We had to go 7 games to them. If I was a coach of the Pistons, I'd say we're gonna watch every game. We're gonna go to Little Caesars Pizza, and we're gonna watch every game. And I'm gonna talk about all y'all. All right, so we got a shot to the face, an alleged shot to the face. That was legit. An elbow. Okay, elbow wasn't all right. Okay, a little elbow action. You know what I'm saying? And what, he got knocked out? You know what? If I was the commissioner, I'd say, you know what? If you get hit and you go to the ground, we need to examine you. We need to examine you for concussion protocols. We have to. That's who Melo's equal to, Clyde Drexler. even career. Clyde Drexler won what? He won a championship. Gold medal. Oh, shit. I take that back. Carmelo Anthony is the king. He's the GOAT of Olympic basketball. Carmelo Anthony. I got to give that to him. Big task. I should put it together. Big task at hand. What's going on? I know you're feeling good. How you feeling, Big Taz? Give me Prime Dame Lillard over Donovan. Hell yeah, I would definitely take Dame Lillard over Donovan Mitchell 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. OKC is up by 5 points. What is that? Is that the what is that? Oh, that's the Statue of Liberty. Shucky now. I'm doing okay. You ain't doing okay. Say I'm doing damn good. I didn't expect okay. You're supposed to say I'm doing damn good. Big task at hand. Another one of our New York Knicks fans. We have Cool Breeze. We have Jeffrey Burgess. We got big task at hand. New York is in the house. 50-45. Spurs lose the ball. What happened? Fox is on the ground. They're fighting. Hartenstein's on the ground. Fox is on the ground. Fox was going to the basket. Lost it. Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Hartenstein might grab your hair. He might grab your hair. Look out. He might grab your hair. Uh-oh. All right, Sir Ron, I have a question. What's the question? What is the question? You always have a question, then I'll hear the question until like 30 minutes later. But what is the question? See? Like OKC is king of flop. They are the flop masters. Victor Wembanyama has been on the bench for quite a while. Chat. Victor Wembanyama's been on the bench for quite a while. Come on, coach. You're coaching too much. Give me somebody else. Out there. Give me a little something else. Damn it. Wow. 52-47. Oh, now you're gonna bring in Victor Wembanyama with 3 something. You should have brought him in 2 minutes ago, coach. You're blowing it, son. You're blowing it, coach. How's the crowd of San Antonio? Are they rowdy? They from what I'm gathering, all the people with the pink shirts, I mean, they're losing it. You have on pink shirts. There ain't no one here. I'm gonna come to the game. I gotta wear a pink shirt. I mean, they are losing it. I mean, they're wearing pink shirts, so they're upset. They're upset wearing them pink shirts. If you imagine you spend all that money to go to Spurs game and they put your ass in the pink shirt section. I'd be like, no, I'm not wearing this pink shirt, but they're wearing it, but they ain't feeling it. They're wearing it, but they ain't feeling it. They ain't wearing it, but they ain't feeling it. Clyde was such a snitch. Clyde who? Snitch to me when he put the Houston jacket back when he announced top 50 players. What? So what jacket did he wear? 21? Big task at hand. What's the question? Here to go the question. Have you heard of Sidney Moncrief? Oh, shit. Hell yeah, I heard of Sidney Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief from Arkansas. He went and played for Milwaukee Bucks. Sidney Moncrief played defense. He played offense. He had tremendous hops. His jump shot was about, I would say, 17 to 18 feet. One of the greatest jump shooter of all time. But Sidney Moncrief, hell yeah. I used to love Sidney Moncrief, man. Look, we must not ever forget. There's a Sports Illustrated. Back. All right, I gotta explain what Sports Illustrated is. I have to explain what Sports Illustrated is a magazine like 1,000 years ago. For some of you, it was this thing where they had paper. You remember what paper is? They had paper and they had different articles like you read on your telephone, on your cell phone now, and they had pictures. But there is a picture of Sidney Moncrief where he played for Arkansas, and he's doing like a two-handed dunk. I'll never forget that. I have that Sports Illustrated somewhere, and he's doing a two-hand dunk. He's cocking that ball way from the back of his head, and you can see the deodorant on his armpits. I was like, now that's a dunk. When you can see the deodorant in somebody's armpits, that's Sidney Moncrief to me. Yeah, I remember Sidney. Yeah, so I guess I do. I remember Sidney Moncrief. They have big oil women. That's what Barker said. He got them big old women in San Antonio. And they eat churros. Hell yeah, they be eating churros and tacos and enchiladas and all them O's. Cheerios are good. Pink stinks. What the hell is that? Level up. Oh, level up. Awesome. Oh, come on, Sidney Moncrief here. SI. Sports Illustrated. I know people don't know what that is. You know, I'll be saying some stuff sometimes. You're like, what? Sports Illustrated? What is that? What is that? It's a magazine. What is a magazine? I'm talking to my nephews. You remember Sports Illustrated magazine? A what? Magazine. What's a magazine? Like, man, stop. Yeah, I know. So that's why I got to retract. Ronnie, Victor is not Curry. Tried it. I know. Victor Wembanyama's out here 7'5" out there shooting threes like he think he Curry. But that was Ronnie C. That's part of Spurs colors. Pink? Come on, man. I ain't wearing no. Look, if I'm in the pink section, I say I ain't wearing that bullshit. How'd you rank? Klay Thompson or Isaiah? Oh, Isaiah. Which Isaiah Thomas are you talking about? Are you talking about the Celtics, Isaiah Thomas? I'm going with Klay. So, Klay Thompson or the Celtics, Isaiah Thomas, I'm going with Klay. Now, if you're talking about the other Isaiah Thomas, it's not even close. Not even close. Not the dribbling Detroit Piston Isaiah Thomas. No. TMI, too much information. Oh, the armpits. All right. Daniel Barry. I am officially. Daniel Barry, I am officially. Damn it, I'm going to get it right. Because every time I see Daniel Barry, I'm just saying sports. I was all right, there it is. Ronnie, how many flop SGA? We still only have SGA for 2 flops. Ain't that something? He's trying to clean it up. Damn. Suddenly, OKC are 7 points ahead. I know, ain't that something? And SGA's on the bench. SGA's on the bench. He's on the bench. He's back in the game now. That don't mean nothing, though. Did we, chat, I need to ask, did we have any more SGA flops? That's what I should have asked. I only got 2. There was a third and a fourth one, but we gave him a little credit, but he must have heard us talking. I mean, Houston Rockets jacket for the intros, and he was standing on the podium. Remember? Oh, wait a minute. I thought he did time in Portland, but he won a championship with the Rockets. SGA. Oh, we got a flop. We got an SGA flop. Give him number 3. SGA flop 3. There it is. Victor Wembanyama, he didn't flop. We got number 3. I remember there was a jinx if a player made the cover. I remember that. I remember that too, Jeffrey Burgess. They had look at SGA, look at the flop. Look at the flop. Get off the ground. And he's looking at the refs. I remember there was a Sports Illustrated, and then there was a Madden cover jinx. SGA 0 free throws because he ain't flopping enough. SGA has turned his game around because he's been watching Ronnie C Sports. He's heard us talking about him. He saw the YouTube short that I did about him. He said, damn it, I need to clean up my game. We'll see how long he does it. Clyde Joseph should have put Trailblazers jacket on, in my opinion. But who do you win a championship with? Who do you win a championship with? My thing is, how do they know them shirts will fit every? I know. You know what? When they do that stuff, they have every size you could imagine. Every size you can imagine. Man, you got more game winners than Melo. Oh, all right, MJ Nation. You said that. I didn't. All the Melo lovers are going to come out here, man. He's going to come out. They're going to come out after you. No free throws for SGA, chat. Can you imagine that? Here he is with the ball. SGA trying to get a foul. Knocks it down. 5-point lead, 54-49. Minute 45 seconds. The NBA want New York versus OKC. They kill him. This is the NBA Finals right here on the West. Here comes SGA. Going to the rack. He's going to fall down. He didn't. What's wrong with him? Passing it around. McCain. Dort shoots it. No good. Rebound. What do we got? We got a foul. We got a foul, Chad. 54-49. We're showing SGA. Look how he bending his leg trying to get a foul. He's stepping on feet and shit. What is Victor Wembanyama? He look like a big, creature. He look like a big one of the praying mantis. Had his arms all around the coach. I've been scared. Tim Duncan. Oh, man. They got Tim Duncan in the pink section. Oh, no. Stop it. I said, Tim, no, man. We're not going to have you wearing pink. Tim Duncan was in the pink section, chat. No. That's foul. I said, Tim, no, come sit one section over. Don't sit in the pink section. God, come on, man. Come on. They got Tim in the pink section. He got the dreads. Oh, that's bad. But Adam Silver was sitting in the pink. I want to see Adam Silver in the pink section with the shirt on. I think everybody loves Wemby as much as OKC. That's true. Wemby's good ratings. Adam Silver's right there trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure it out. They need to pull the chair with SGA. That'd be funny as hell. Let him pull that chair on him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Look at, he went right into him. That's kind of weak, man. That's what does it mean to be in the pink section? No, we're just talking about, when we talk about the pink section, we're talking about, I guess, the Spurs. They you look on the TV. They got one section they have on yellow, and one section has on a different color. Then they got people in the pink section following Wemby. Damn, they got him in. They got Tim Duncan in the pink section, man. It's not pink. It's not pink. It's salmon. All right. Oh, all right. It's salmon. All right. Look at, see the pink sections? You got green, you got yellow, and you got pink. I mean, salmon. Horrible basketball, along with the great views, as they get views. I don't get it. All right. Watch the game. You just look up into the stands. You're gonna see people wearing pink. I'd rather feel pink than see pink. All right, see, I don't know if you're looking right now. Looking at the game, Spurs had the ball. I mean, up to the left. There's the left. They got on pink. Lower right, they got on pink. And you got Tim Duncan in pink. No good. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. They throw SGA throws up a shot. Oh, and it's short. I thought it looked kind of good. I thought it was going to go in, but it didn't. It did not. It did not, chat. It's halftime. Spurs will win game 3 soon. The game's not over. It's not over. I think I'm too old. Me too. Me too. I know I am. But you know what? No, you're not. Turn up, baby. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up the volume. When they think you're too old, turn it up. Dwayne B.T.O. What's going on? In what world do Wemby only have 3 rebounds? Shit. Like make it make sense. 7 foot everything. Okay. 7 foot everything. And he only has 3 rebounds. Is that what we're doing now? In fact, you know what? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the stats. Bam! There it is. Before we get into our trivia questions, we got to do the trivia. So let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers right now. Campini, 2 points. That ain't happening. Vassell 11. Victor Wembanyama 10 points. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. 2 blocks, 2 turnovers. De'Aaron Fox 11 points. And that's what we got. Other than that, it's a bunch of nothing burgers. Let's go check out OKC. Mitchell 2 points. Chet Holmgren 6 points. He's 2 out of 3. Yeah. I mean, God. Chet Holmgren 1 rebound. Isaiah Hartenstein 2 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous 9, 6 assists, no rebounds. That's what we're looking at. The stars definitely are not shining in this game. Let's call out. The stars are not shining, Chad. The stars are not shining. Let's say it. Let's go ahead and call it what it is. All right. We are about to do. We got trivia questions. Let's see what they got to say on the street. Spurs are at home. They will win the second half. I'm leaning that way. 3 rebounds, 48. Oh no, that's bad. In 48 minutes. Hey, 40 minutes. What you talking about? Ain't been 40 minutes. What happened to everyone saying Wemby top 10? No AZ's finals. They were saying Wemby is the GOAT, the best to ever do it. That's all I got to say. Let's wait and see. Who said that? Do you mean top 10 centers or players? We had people say Wemby's the best to ever do it. He's not the top 10 of anything. He might be the top 10 of the draft class that he was in. That's about it. Steph Curry. Really run the game. Steph got 7. I know. Steph got guys 7'9" out there shooting threes. They want to be Steph. They're out here working on their dribbling and doing all this other shit. Come on, man. After game 1, everyone's acting like Wemby was the greatest. I know. 24 minutes. Nathan Manning. Wemby. Wait a minute. I thought you said Wemby was the greatest to ever do it. Didn't you say that, Nathan Manning? All right. We're going to have to go back and study the film. I know you said it. But you did say it. Did you? After that, 41 and 24. And here we go. But he's still the greatest to ever do it. But chat. I said James Harden is greatest to ever do it. All right. Nathan Manning, he did not say it was Victor Wembanyama. He said James Harden is the great. He said James Edward Harden is the greatest to ever do it. All right. Thank you for clarifying that. I would say Wemby is top 5 of the league already. If anyone disagree, name me 5 players better than him right now. Right now, okay, yeah. But come on, not the greatest to ever do it. That's right. James Edward Harden, man. The greatest to ever do it. Look, I'm not making this up. Look, I said this. Spurs losing. No, we encourage Nathan Manning. We love it when Nathan Manning comes in here with his takes. We got a cold crowd in here. We got a cold crowd. Look like Carmelo went and got a suit. Carmelo Anthony got a suit on. Vince Carter's always had a suit on. What's her name? Little Joy Taylor. She went and got a dress. These are not rack suits. These are not mall suits. They went out and got some real suits with real shirts. All right. Shai K, Jaylen Brown. Oh, wait, we're supposed to do. Come on. We got to get our questions out of the way. We got to get the trivia out of the way, chat. Where's the trivia? Where is it? Boom! It's trivia time. I think it's trivia time. Come on, no goggling. You can't be goggling up stuff. I mean, I made it easier where you have choices. I made it easier where you had choices because I was throwing fastballs, and nobody would get it. But now I made it easier. Chat. I made it easier. So here we go. Which player holds the NBA playoff record for the most points scored in a Game 7 loss? In a Game 7 loss. I should have put Carmelo Anthony on here. We should have put Carmelo Anthony on here since we got all these Carmelo Anthony maniacs. All right. Once again, here's a question. NBA trivia. Which player holds the NBA playoff record for the most points scored in a 7 loss? Can you imagine what that's like? You're scoring all these points, and you lose the game. And you play to win the game, and your fucking team loses. You lose the game. Ain't that pretty bad? Melo got a ring. Melo got, yes, the ring. What ring? Coach killed the momentum. Taking Wemby out. Sure did. I need a job at NBC. I'm trying to be, you know what? Obviously, NBC, you know, they helped out with the wardrobe this time. Took Melo 50 years to dress proper. I know. B. Let's see. What is B? Okay. I see B. All right. Jolo says D. Once again, which player holds the NBA playoff record for the most points scored in a Game 7 loss? We got a D. A's finest. You were there. Brown over Wemby. All right, what we got? Okay. We're checking the answers. Chris Paul. Damn, I don't see Chris Paul on there. One, A, B, C. We had none of the above. Game 7, Chris Paul. I don't know. I think it's human highlight film. That's Dominique. Okay. Probably LeBron. Okay. Here we go. All right. How many points do Spurs and OKC have? We had the total up there. We're going to get the total up on there. Probably Kevin Durant, Game 7 loss against Golden State. Maybe. Kevin Durant. We got a couple Kevin Durant. Let's get a couple more. We're going to drop the answer. Give me a couple more guesses. Sick of the rigged BS. Well, that's not, is that E? Sick of the rigged BS? Come on, Dwayne BTO. I mean, AB. I mean, I made it. You have a choice. Durant, Luka. All right. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Paul, huge. Here we go. All right, let's get it going right here. The answer to the question, which player holds the NBA playoff record for the most points scored in a game 7? The answer is this guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. And this is recent history. This is recent history. Okay, I made it real easy. Real easy. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Wemby better get his ass around the rim. You ain't lying. No, I'm thinking about Wemby playing like he's 6 feet. I know Wemby thinks he's 6 feet tall. Bang! That's the answer. I'm sick with it. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Remember that when he's playing with the the Nets. When he put his fucking big ass foot over the line. I feel better knowing it was him. Come on, stop blaming Cupcake, man. Don't they? You know, OKC, don't they call him Cupcake or something like that? So it was Kevin Durant. Wemby, gotta stop. He's not. I know. Come on, man. If I'm that tall, why not just go in there and shoot over people? Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. Wait a minute. I thought I was going to be looking at you. Bam! Here I am. Okay, I'm here. Anyway, we have another trivia question. Are you ready? Are you ready for another trivia question? Once again, just guess. You might be right, you might not. But the whole thing is you're going to learn something. And that's what we're doing. Learn a little something, damn it. Learn a little something about the hoops. You know, you might be around at the water cooler. You might be at the bar somewhere. You say, you know what? And you got a little bit of knowledge. And then you have to go to college. So ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of knowledge. All right, here we go for our next question. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, this. I'm giving you a layup. Here we go with a layup right here. Bam! Didn't work. Director, can we get it go? Can we get it right, director? Bam! Here it is. Here's the question. It's a layup. Chat. It's a layup. We're giving you a layup. We are giving you a layup. Which arena is the biggest in the NBA by basketball seating capacity? Okay. We're giving you a layup. Ronnie, is Victor better than SGA? Are we to come in comments? All right, let's see. KD should have retired with a net. Retired? Wait, he's still trying to play. KD still trying to play AC's finest. Playoff James Harden is the worst. Let's see what we got. 21 says MSG. I ain't gonna say nothing. Okay. We have a Chase Center. We have Alamo Dome when open. We're talking about right now. Which arena is, not was, is in the NBA by basketball? Which arena is the biggest? That's what we're saying. Has to be the crypto. C. What we got? C. We got the crypto. What else we got? I'm gonna be neutral. Okay. Dominique Wilkins. That was the last question. that was 10 minutes ago. Dominique Wilkins is not an arena. What's the arena they play in there? Oh, down in Atlanta. It ain't either one of these. What's it called? The smoothie arena or something? Something like that. One of them places. Or the Mercedes or something like that. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more guesses in here. You know what? Something I thought was a layup, it might not be. It might not be a layup. It might not, is not a layup. It is not a layup. Wow. All right. All right. So 21 says A. The answer, Smoothie Kings, the Pelicans. Oh, all right. Not Atlanta. Okay. 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 All right. All right. So the one in Atlanta, what is that? That is the lemon pepper, the Magic City Arena. Is that the name of it in Atlanta? The Magic City Arena. What's the name of it? Anyway, the answer to our question that we're asking right here, the answer. This is crazy. This is the first time that nobody got it right. And I thought I was giving a layup. I thought I was giving you guys a layup. I thought I was giving you guys a layup. The place that Michael Jordan built. I was like, I didn't want to do this one. I did not want to do this question because I'm like, oh God, they're gonna say, oh, Michael Jordan in the United Center. They're gonna say that. Everyone's gonna say it. It's too easy. It's too easy of a question. That's what I thought. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this one. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, but it got done. And I'm flabbergasted. Is that really a word? Flabbergasted? I'm flabbergasted. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. The United Center. Chat. The United Center, this place right here, where Ronnie C is in front of it. Ronnie C is in front of the United Center in a cold-ass Chicago night. It was cold. It was cold. It was cold. The United Center. That place right there. That place right there where Ronnie C is at. It's the biggest. It's the biggest, chat. It's the biggest. I know the game is started. The game is started. We're going to get back. We're going to get back. Lemon pepper, man. Oh, man. How much the capacity? You know what? I was gonna say something, but we're gonna have more arena. We're gonna have more arena trivia then. Well, I was 100% wrong. I know, ain't that something? Damn, nobody got it. I thought it was too easy. I just thought you guys were gonna slam dunk it. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And music, United Center. Yes, go Bulls. All right, it's the biggest one in the NBA. My bad, Randy, you got us. I know. Damn it. Damn. All the times I think it's gonna be hard when somebody get it. Somebody get it. I'm like, damn. But all right. I'm glad we got one. Maybe I'm gonna throw another arena question in there. I'm gonna throw some more arena questions in there. I got here late. Knew it. Well, you don't count. You came to class too late. You come to class too late. So, no, you didn't get it. You can't get it if you're not here. How you going to get it when you're not here? That's what my teachers would tell me. I knew it. How you know it? Were you here? No. You're absent. Next thing you know, I'm getting a big F in the class. Damn it. Anyway, we got to get the score. We got to get the score back on there as we get ready to go back to the game. They auto seats just to watch Josh Giddey. I know. They built Josh Giddey. I know. They get to watch Josh Giddey, Chad. Oh, man. Let's watch Josh. Let's watch Josh Giddey. Hell yeah. But that was from Michael Jordan. Oh, damn it. All right, hold on. We got to All right, hold on. Where's the game? Let me get the what's going on here? All right, here we go. Got the score. They started playing. The game has started, chat. The game has started. Here we go. 60-53. All right. Caruso, 63-53. We got a 10-point ball game. All right, here we go. Let's get it going. Let's turn it up. Oh, 63-53. All right.
He is the second leading scorer on this Thunder team. And this is only
Start, bench, cut. Nash, Paul, Parker. Start, Parker. Bench, Paul, cut, Nash. There it is right there. There it is right there. Have time. Have started. I know. We got it. We got it. Imagine spend all that money to go watch Josh. I know. Hey, let's go watch the Bulls play. There go Josh Giddey. Get him, Giddey. I just watched some Michael Jordan college games in North Carolina. Oh, shit. Champagny for three, knocks it down. Like I said, the only person that stopped Michael Jordan was Dean Smith. Start, Parker, Paul, Nash. Yep. All right, we agree. We agree on that right there. We both agree. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? Uh-oh, Castle. Oh, shit, he fouled him. And he ran into the cameraman. There was no need for him to foul. He was just totally behind. He was not going to block it. Start Nash over, yes. No. How many flops? How many flops we had? We should have kept the OKC flops. We have SGA at 3. Look at this right here. This is a flop kind of here. He hit your arm, not your legs. He missed a free throw. Castle missed a free throw. 65-56. OKC is flexing. Flexing. Which NBA team is the only team with original logo? Wow, that's a good one there. Original logo. Lakers, maybe? 3. Wow. Ed Music has a good trivia question there, Chad. Oh, shit. Chad home with the slam. So you watching North Carolina games. Who was 21 in their team? Huh. Was that Black? I forgot his name. Black Bulls. Who gave that famous assist to Michael Jordan? Damn. Was that Black? Bulls. Oh, here it comes the other way. We got another foul. Uh-oh, we got a little action here. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Come on now. Let's go. We got a little action here. Uh-oh, what we got going on? What's going on? Oh, boy. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, come on. All right, Chicago Bulls is the answer. Let's see. Well, oh, look at action. No punches being thrown. They're just all hugging each other. Oh, Castle's going to the rack. They're fouling this kid on the a little too much. Might have been too much. Come on, if you're in the pink section, you're not allowed to stand up. Oh, yeah. All right. This game is trash. We know the outcome. Uh-oh. Only stand to chill with Ronnie. There you go, damn it. Stay here. Is that Mike Brown? Look like Mike Brown. Why is Castle taking off his wristbands? By the way, rest in peace, Brandon Clark. I know. That's crazy, man. He's like what, 20-something years old? He passed away. But no, chat. What was the question to that about Michael Jordan? I thought his name was Black. I don't remember the kid's name. Black. That passed the ball. Number 21 was Black on that team. Because they had Black. Sam Perkins was on that team. James Worthy was on that Michael Jordan team that won the championship. I just remember it was Black. I know Roy Williams was a coach on that team. Other than that, I'm trying to remember. Perkins was Worthy on that team. Worthy was on that team. It was Worthy, Perkins. Yeah, because I remember I was like, damn, Dean Smith. It took Michael Jordan, James Worthy, and Sam Perkins for you to win a championship. And I want to say the kid Black was on that team. I want to say his name is Black. Jimmy Black, right? I think. Oh, no, he's a kid from New York. Little kid from New York. Then after that, they got Kenny Smith. All right. Who was that? All right, Brandon Clark. Oh, man, you got to goggle him up. It seems like San Antonio. Trivia. North Carolina. Name the college Steve Alford abandoned for UCLA days after signing a long-term head coaching extension. Huh? Name the college Steve Alford abandoned for UCLA. I remember that. He probably went back to Indiana. Shit. Didn't he go to Indiana? Yeah, you got it. Jimmy Black. Oh! That was his name, Jimmy Black. I remember, the kid, he's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. And you know another way I know him, because I was kind of around that time trying to play basketball, and I was like, who this dude? I'm better than him. So that was kind of loaded. You just picked the wrong time, because I was deep into it then. Never forgot him. Because I was like, Jimmy, I don't know his name was Black. Was it Jimmy? Jimmy Black? I knew it was a dude from the Bronx. I was like, man, the hell with the Bronx. They had Vern Fleming and all these other guys back there from New York. I mean, they came out West Coast and they was playing basketball. No, Jimmy Black didn't come, but Vern Fleming did. What happened to him? Jimmy Black? Oh, gosh. I don't know. That's a good question. He might be at Costco right now. Wrong. He signed a 9-year deal for Woof. Wait, he got paid Wolf cookies? Chat right now. OKC's up by 9 points. But we here. What we got? They called a foul on Shai Gilgeous. Shai Gilgeous, he actually fouls people. Wow. Interesting. All right. So with Castle shooting a free throw, he knocks it down. That's going to bring it down to an 8-point ball game, 69-61. Tomorrow, you have the New York City Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got to come in with that one too, chat. We're coming in with that one too. Get your popcorn ready. And everything else. We will be in here tomorrow night as we are going consecutive days with coverage right here at Ronnie C Sports. Consecutive days. 7-point ball game. Caruso. McCain shoots it. No good. Rebound Wemby. Here come the Spurs. Castle going right hand. Pulls up. Shoots. Gets blocked. Gets fouled. Maybe a goaltend. What are they going to call? Chet Holmgren's looking confused. The guys in the pink shirts are clapping it up. Yeah, that's a goaltend, I guess. Steve Alford abandoned University of New Mexico Lobos after 5 seasons. Was that where he was at? Is Fox going to play in the series? Fox is playing. The real Daryl. De'Aaron Fox is out there playing right now. Right now. Are you going to stream Raider games? Come on, man. Why you want to hit? Why you want to hit a man in the gut when he's down? Absolutely. We're going to stream all the Monday night games. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go to a Raider game. We're gonna go to a Raider game, hopefully. So be ready, Nathan Manning. When the Raiders go play the Chargers, when they play the Chargers, maybe we'll meet you there. We have to watch OKC boring parade. If the ref should be at the parade with them. Fox the answer for the series. He's playing, but they're losing. What are they yelling? What are they yelling in San Antonio? What are they yelling? Look, they have all these different color shirts. I seen pink. I seen, what is that, green? What is that, green or Miami Dolphin turquoise? I seen a Boston Celtic fan in San Antonio. What the hell, man? What's going on? All right, so right now we have SGA with 3 flops. SGA with 3 flops. He's trying to be a man. What are they doing? Oh, they're yelling flopper. They're yelling flopper. Oh, my goodness. Flopper. They're yelling flopper. Flopper. Is either flopper or slopper. Flopper. We got SGA with 3 flops, chat. They're yelling flopper, flopper. Oh, wow. You're a world champion and you're yelling flopper. We got SGA with 3 flops. 3 flops for SGA. Damn, Ron, would you believe Jimmy Black was drafted 59th in the 3rd? Yeah, Jimmy Black didn't have a jump shot, man. Jimmy Black, oh, he's from New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. I thought he was from like the New York or something. I knew it was New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. I thought it might be the Bronx or something. I don't know. When you say, anytime you say basketball player from New York, I'm just gonna say the Bronx, because the Bronx sounds tough. Anyway, he's from New Jersey. Okay. 3rd round, 59th pick, Jimmy Black. Damn. Adam Silver gave us the I rule, but SGA rule. SGA what? No, you might be right. He's from the Bronx. Is he really from the Bronx? Come on, 21. Is he really from the Bronx? I knew he was from New York. I just said the Bronx. I was just guessing. I had no idea he was from the Bronx. I knew he was from New York. I knew that. I was David Stern. This would have happened. David Stern. Man, David Stern would have suspended him for flopping. He was drafted by the Nets. Oh, he's drafted by the Nets. He is. He is what? He's really from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. I knew it all the time. I ain't no shit. I just knew he's from New York. Jimmy Black. Wow. Damn. Okay. He could have been from Manhattan or Queens or something. I just say the Bronx. I remember Felipe Lopez. He's from the Bronx too. Remember Felipe Lopez? That's another New York City player. Do all this dribbling, can't shoot a jump shot. Can't shoot a jump shot. They had a guy named Felipe. I believe he's from the Bronx too. Damn. Anyway, chat, our score. Right now, we have a 6-point ball game. We've expedited all of our questions. But you know what? I want to know right now. This question right here. Because he went back by 10. Let's see. Trivia. Who hit the game-winning 3 to send the Memphis and Kansas 2008? Was that from Miami? What's his name? Little kid from Miami. God damn it. Played for the Played with LeBron. You know what I'm talking about. He was in the NBA only for 2 years. 2 years. Gary Payton. What about Gary Payton? It ain't Gary Payton. It was, oh God, I'm looking at him right now. No, the kid that played for Kansas played with LeBron, and LeBron, he got on LeBron's nerves. What's his name? Shit. I'm looking at his Mario. Was it Mario? Mario, right? Mario? What's Mario's last name? Mario Chalmers. There it is. That's what I'm thinking. Is it Mario Chalmers? Correct. You just need a name. Mario. Not the singer Mario. Mario Chalmers. There you go. It's Mario Chalmers. Kawhi ain't gonna do that. Oh, all right. Back to our question. Yeah, because we got a question on here. Damn it. I'm worried about damn Mario. The hell with Mario. All right, here it is. Game 7. Up by 2. 5 seconds left. Who can lock down SGA? Who's going to lock him down? We got Kawhi. Somebody said Mario Chalmers. I know you didn't mean Mario Chalmers. I got Kobe locking down SGA. Oh, shit. Got Kobe. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was locked his ass up. Nobody said, oh, okay. All right, Scottie Pippen. Memphis was dumb for not fouling, I know. Everyone except for Kawhi. Damn. That would be nice, man. That would be nice. Damn, McLeod said all of the above. Scottie would lock his ass up. He wouldn't get shit against Scottie. He damn sure ain't getting shit against Kobe. He ain't getting nothing against Gary Payton. That's for damn sure. And we ain't gonna talk about Michael Jordan. We ain't gonna talk about that. So are you telling me out of all these guys, the weak link is Kawhi Leonard? Shit. SGA got a problem. I got Kobe. Kobe will lock that ass up. Scottie. All right. Everyone except Kawhi. Damn. What kind of question is that, Ron? Yo, you serious? What? I'm just saying. Some people are like, nah, none of them. Kawhi or Scottie. That'd be a problem. That'd be, man. Give me the glove. That would be the most embarrassing because Gary Payton would talk shit. He would be talking all that shit. All right, hold on. We got to go back to the game. Gary Payton would talk shit about him, too. I'm not even mad. OKC, back-to-back. It's already written. Back-to-back, it ain't written. By a mile. I'm just saying, chat. Give me Gary Payton and hold my beer. Gary Payton would talk shit, man. Gary Payton would talk shit. Nathan Manning's damn. He said, "I give me Kobe." Game over. Joe's better defender than the glove, and I'm not even a Jordan fan. Jordan would be too fucking tall, too strong, to everything. So throw that out. Statistically, he might have his best chance against Gary Payton, but MJ Nation. I'll say, oh, damn. We got all kinds of. I'll say Kobe will lock him down. But Kobe. Yeah. I think Scotty was a defender of them all. Scotty could. He'd go against a point guard. Scotty would defend all the way up to power forwards.
If he can win those certain bench minutes, it can just
Paulo, what was that? Name the player Carmelo Anthony infamously dropped with one punch. Why did he punch somebody? Give me Draymond. Shit. They call a foul on Draymond. 75-67. Shoot a three, no good. Rebound. Who got the rebound? Balls all over the place. Here comes Dylan Hopper. 7% of championship teams are in the luxury tax. Wow. Are Spurs in it? Carter Bryant to the rack. No good. McCain for three. No good. Everybody's getting three happy. Somebody got to go to the basket. Somebody got to go to the basket. Carter Bryant with the ball. Vassell. Kicks over to Harper. They're looking at Wemby. Wemby got barbecue chicken on him. Wemby, just shoot over him. There you go. Just shoot the ball. You ain't blocking my shit. And he missed it. Damn. 75-67, 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, what we got? We got a foul. We got a foul right here. Uh-oh, Shai got a call. Is this a flop? Damn, what's wrong with Shai? We only got him for 3 flops, chat. He's been all right, let's look at this. He pushed somebody. Pump fake. All right, he didn't fall down. He's foul baiting. You don't remember Melo getting suspended 15 games. He almost knocked dude out. No, I got to look at this. I probably forgot about this. Scotty always got lit up by Kobe. That's that old-ass Scotty. Not that young Scotty. He's old. He's old. He's old as baseball back by then. Dakota Miller in the house. I recall saying Spurs got way too excited game 1. All right. Hey, we still have a quarter to play. Let's see what happens. We still have a quarter. If you were coach, would you allow Wemby to stay on the perimeter on offense? No, I would tell him, I'd be like, look, man, please get a little bit closer, because when you get a little bit closer, the percentages go up. When I have him out there shooting all these threes and all this other shit, I say, dude, get in there a little bit. Because right now, they got a short dude guarding Victor Wembanyama. I'm just saying. So the answer is, would I allow him to? I'd be like, man, it's time to get your ass in the post, bro. Get your ass in the post. Get closer to the basket, because the closer to the basket you get, the higher the field goal percentage. That's what I tell him. Gary Payton is 190 pounds, 6'4", and a height. Absolutely destroy you mentally, spiritually, and would add physicality. I know about Gary Payton. Oh shit, he scored. A21, I know about Gary Payton now. I know about Gary Payton. I done sat there and chopped it up and talked all kind of shit with Gary Payton. I know about Gary Payton now. Oh, did he say something about Gervin? Dakota Miller. Shai doesn't need a flop versus these cats. But he's doing it. But Shai has not been flopping this game, because obviously He saw the YouTube short I did about him. So he said, I'm not going to flop. I'm not going to flop. I'm not going to flop no more. He's trying not to. We got Shai for 3 flops. Kobe loves Scotty. Not prime Scotty. Yeah, there you go, Emma. All right, there you go. I'm just saying, not that prime Scotty. He was on his last leg, his last toes. No, he was young. Oh, wait a minute. Kawhi got slow feet. Will get in foul trouble. Mess with AG. SGA. You talking about, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not that younger Kawhi. I mean, this old Kawhi broke down. Kawhi now is does a decent job against him. They got to be scared to talk to Wemby. They don't want to be. I know. You know what, MJ Nice? That's a damn shame. When you can't coach a player because you're scared he's gonna leave or he's gonna say something bad about you. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Ronnie C friend. You out to drink down what? For 26. We haven't heard the margarita machine. I know. Damn it. I got to get the margarita machine going, man. At least every other game I had the margarita machine. I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to act like these kids. I got margarita machine will be back. It will be back. Damn it, next game. The margarita machine is sitting here right behind me. It's all dry. We got to get the margarita machine, damn it. The margarita machine will go tomorrow. Shit, it might go later after this game, damn it. Now you're talking about it. Shit. Margarita machine. We're going to get it going. We have a margarita machine. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it going. We have to. That's why it was awkward when Melo went to New York. Some of the players involved in the brawl. Oh, I know that. You look short standing next to Peyton. I know. You know what? Let me tell you about this picture. Chat. I'm standing next to Gary Payton, right? Look at Gary Payton's arm. Look at his arm. He like pushed me all down. I'm like, man, what are you doing? He like, I swear, Gary Payton, his right arm, he's like pushing me down. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? He said 1, 2, 3. And when he said 2, Gary Payton took his right arm, and I swear he took his right arm and pushed me down. I was like, what the fuck is this? I like all of a sudden I look like a little peewee. And then I looked at the picture, I said, oh wow. Okay. Wemby versus Hakeem. Oh. Don't forget, Wemby went to Hakeem to learn some post moves. I see Ronnie C Sports got cats acting straight. What? Go look it up. What? Yeah, that's bad, Ronnie. You're right. Yeah, them kids in the NBA today would have heard what GPA said back in the day. Oh, man. I like Gary Payton, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember I was in there's this hotel, I want to say it's either in Berkeley or Oakland called the Claremont. I was just up there, man, just, hanging out. I said, let me go to Claremont. Have a drink. I walk in there and Gary Payton's in there. And the thing about Gary Payton, I went to his high school and I was playing basketball because they had open gym and Gary Payton was there. I'm like, I didn't know he was. He was in high school. I think he was going to the 12th grade. It was him and a guy named Greg Foster. So I'm out there playing. I'm like, man, that's Gary. I'm like, man, I don't give a damn about no Gary. I'm scoring. I'm doing all this. He's talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know this dude. Then I heard, he's going to St. John. I'm like, okay. And then his 12th grade year came up, and I watched him play. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, damn, he nice. I like him. And that's how I ain't gonna say met Gary Payton, but knew who he was. Alex Wemby. Next got Iverson the day after the brawl. Oh shit. Come on now, Ronnie. What you mean come on? What you mean come on? He looked like he holding you up because you got both feet. I'm gonna go back to that picture. Look at his right arm. Rick Smith versus Wemby. Who wins? Damn. Rick Smith will knock Wemby on his ass. Gary Payton would talk about your family if you're alive. But he didn't know my family. He didn't know nobody. Oh, man. If it was Marty Collins, Nate Robinson, give JR business brawl. Me too. Melo knock. Come on, look at the picture, man. Look at his right arm. Look at his right arm. Wemby can beat the proper big man. He's out to all right. What do you mean Payton holding you up? What? Man, look at his right arm. Man, I'm gonna get his up. Let me find this picture again. Watch. This was at the Andre Ward fight. Okay. He put his right arm on me. How's he holding me up? He got one hand in his pocket, and his right arm is like destroying my right shoulder. Come on, man. And he like propped himself up. I was like, what the hell happened? And my right, look how my jacket is coming off. Because this was right after the Warriors won the championship, and it all started. He said, oh, you like the Warriors, huh? I go, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And I knew exactly who he was because we talked shit at the bar probably a year before that. So that's how the whole thing started. He probably looked at me like, I think I know him. So he put his right arm, grabbed my right shoulder, and tugged me down. I was like, wait a minute, man. And dude's kind of 3, 2, 1. I'm like, oh shit. Pull my damn arm down. My whole jacket coming off, man. My whole jacket came down. Yao Ming absolutely destroy Wemby. Yep. Kevin Willis versus Wemby. I might put on there. You leaning on him. Wait a minute. He grabbed my right shoulder. I was like, what the hell? I lost like 2 inches right there. Y'all mean may egg you. Mutombo versus Wemby. I might go with Wemby. Dakota Miller. Ronnie C, his hand is as big as your head. That is true. He got that. He been playing. He got that strength. Playing in the NBA, lifting all them damn weights and shit. All right. He did. But when we took the picture, he like grabbed my shoulder and pulled me down. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Payton 6'4", Ronnie C 6'1". That's what I always said. I'm 6'1". It's a bonus. That's what I said. Dakota Miller. I said 6'1". Yeah. But when he was in high school, he was not 6'4". See, he's about 6. He's a little bit taller, and he wasn't that fucking all that muscle and bulk and shit. Robert Parrish. I'm thinking Kevin Willis over Wemby. I respect Wemby. Damn, Kevin Willis? I respect Wemby. Kevin Willis over Wemby, Sabonis. I thought you were a center. No, I was a point guard. I was in high school, I was a point guard. That's what I played. I was not a center on my team. That's funny. I went to the high school reunion, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, y'all some tall ass. Y'all was tall. But guess what? When it came to the dunking and all that stuff, I could out dunk half of them. Ron doesn't have center foot. Nope, I was not a center. I was a point guard. And I'm telling you, my high school reunion, The team, well, we had like 6 players there, and I was the shortest one. I'm like, shit. And 2 of them couldn't dunk. 2 of them couldn't dunk, and they taller than me. I said, ain't that a bitch? I can dunk and you can't. We got a 10-point ball game. Stop playing with Ryan. What do you mean? What am I playing? Tell me what I'm playing. Elden Campbell versus Wemby. I'm taking, come on now. I got to go with Wemby. Campbell might be stronger. Campbell might be stronger. You said you could dunk till very old age, so I thought you were center. No. Very old age. Last time I dunked was shit. Not a very old age. What? 30-something? No, I was not a center. No, I was a point guard. No, I could dunk. 30-something. Ronnie, not no damn center. No, I was not a center. I was a point guard. I was a point guard now. When Ronnie played 6'1", was height. No. You know, it's crazy. It was, but it was. It depends on where you was playing. My problem was 21. I was playing in L.A., okay? I was playing in L.A. So we play a game. We were looking at 6'8", 6'9", 6'7". How many high school teammates you still cool with? Oh, shit. You know what's crazy, Dakota Miller? All right, Dakota Miller. All right, next time you're in here, there's a guy. He was in here last night. He's been coming here last few nights. His name is David Jones. I played with him. That's my high school teammate. I have an actual high school teammate that's coming here in the chat. I'm cool with all of them. All of them. But David Jones, that's, oh, man. Dakota Miller, when you see David Jones come in here, that was a high school teammate of mine. He's 6'3". A whole lot of college was after him. He ended up going to Irvine, and I let him tell it. So yeah, next time you see someone in here, David Jones XL, that was a high school teammate of mine. He could tell you what you think I'm talking about. He'll validate it. Ronnie, you played against Bob Cousy. Yeah, Bob Cousy was 60 years old, and I kicked his ass when I was 18. Wemby versus Karl Malone elbow. Oh, man. If he elbowed him, that'd be bad. Oh, shit. OKC up by 11. How many assists did you average? They didn't. Man, we had bad statisticians. Honestly, I probably only averaged about 4 assists because I would shoot the damn thing. Our leading assist guy was a guy that comes in here, David Jones. He would throw the assists, and I would shoot the ball. That was in high school. But then I went to junior college. That's when I got more assists because I didn't have David Jones passing me the ball. You were playing the wrong sport. Should have played football. You know, Nathan Manning, I thought about that all the time. Because when I was growing up, I used to love football. And the reason why I started playing basketball is because I couldn't. And a lot of the football players I used to play against, they ended up being McDonald's All-Americans and all kind of stuff. So you're right about that, Nathan Manning. Spurs will come back. All right, we'll see. I was playing Albuquerque, 6'2", playing what? Power forward? Nah, you would not have lasted in our league 6'2". No, I agree with Charles Barkley saying he felt physically play and kissed that Wemby has been experienced. Yeah. Charles Barkley. They been winning. Women need to get in the weight room then. Wemby would be out. Oh, no. Allen Iverson was better at football. Yep. My thing is I used to love football. We used to play football, man. I didn't want to get tackled. I just like knocking people out. I ain't going to lie. 10-yard fight versus Tecmo. Tecmo Bowl. All right, don't make me pull out my Tecmo Bowl game. What position you played in football? Defense, cornerback. I played I didn't even play a full year. I broke my arm. I broke my arm not playing football. I broke my arm riding a bicycle. And that was it. Damn, I wish I played against you. Man. I don't know if you wanted that smoke, 21. I was not nice. Evil. Evil. Oh, Wemby with the left hand tip. In real sports, most assists are in fast break. In our team, we was a fast breaking fools. Ronnie, what do you think about 70s and 80s basketball and the fact most of the NBA was on cocaine? My question is, what you think about that? Do you think it's to be asterisk? No. Not every player was doing cocaine back then. Not all of them. Not all of them. Cocaine, that came in, I want to say that was probably around the 80s, mid 80-ish, mid 80s. That's when it came into play. And all the players wasn't doing it. And if anything, it might have been a performance enhancing drug. But yeah, and that's a whole I could write a book on that too. I didn't do it, but I know people that did. And I knew people that were distributing it. I have made hops at 42. I mean hops at 42. Although 42. 42 vertical. Oh, you had a 42-inch vertical. Okay. I never got measured for my vertical. I was more of a one-legged jumper, but I could dunk off of 2 feet. I could dunk off of 2 feet. I could also, the vertical, like high jump type dunk. Did that too. Okay, big screens made. Meet the floppers. Oh shit! All right, I got another one. I'm going to be saying. I'm gonna steal that from you there. Spurs, Steelers, Spiders, Spins. We're going to the fourth quarter. OKC up 95-84. I got many injuries as a kid, but never broke bones. Yeah. Cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Damn, you were like Bobby Jackson from the Kings type player. I can honestly say I shot the ball better than Bobby Jackson. Remember Victor Wembanyama shot the ball from the hash mark? I would do stuff like that. I do stuff like that. Like I said, I would dunk. I was actually in a dunk contest. Chat, at the Superstar Camp. They had the top 200 high school basketball players, and they called it Superstar Camp, and they had a dunk contest for the 6'3" and under, and then the 6'3" and over. I was in the dunk contest for 6'3" and over. Chat. Did I win it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My legs were so burnt after they had the dunk contest the last day, and I've been playing basketball all week. I'm like, man, I ain't got no legs left. I missed all my dunks, all of them. It was great attempts, but I was out there looking like Jason Richardson's son. I didn't fall on my ass though. It was embarrassing. All the college scouts were there, and I'm missing all these dunks. And then they had another contest. It was the one-on-one contest. And I made it to the finals of the one-on-one contest. So I'm doing a one-on-one contest and a slam dunk contest.
Bag of cash giveaway, unmarked bills.
New York OKC championship. I hope not. What's the most popular drug in the world? Probably marijuana, if you want to call it a drug. Alcohol and boxing don't mix brain drunk. Not alcohol and boxing. Well, a lot of boxers will have a drink. We'll have a little nip. The real Daryl's in the house. Magic and Bird was huge for the NBA because they brought positive brand to the NBA. MJ followed. Followed up by making the league corrupt. What? Wait a minute. How did Michael Jordan make it corrupt? So what did LeBron do? Dan, you have some serious sleepers here. Yep. 40. I know. Somebody said he got 42. Caffeine. Wait a minute. Ronnie, when did you realize that little Mikey Jackson was no longer a kid singer and about to be a pop icon? When I thought Michael Jackson was no longer a little boy, it was the Destiny album. Not Off the Wall, Destiny. Go look it up, the Destiny album. When he had the song Enjoy Yourself, Enjoy Yourself, Enjoy. That was it. That's when I realized little Michael Jackson was the shit. Destiny album. Look at the songs on that one. This is probably the most boring conference finals. But you know what? They could be boring, but we're not going to be. We're bringing the heat. 70s NBA trivia. Which player for the scariest knockout in NBA history? I already know it. Second you said, I already know it. Resulted in the victim player breaking multiple fractured bones in the face, spinal fluid. That's too easy. That's a layup for me. It happened. I can tell you where it happened. It happened at the Forum. That player, he ended up playing for the Portland Trail Blazers. The guy that he hit, his name was Rudy Tomjanovich. Yes, Rudy Tomjanovich that did coach the Houston Rockets. And was it what player? His last name is Washington. That's a layup. I'm not going to give everything away because I want to see other people guess. Sugar. Michael Jones started the gambling in the NBA. Oh, man. Rudy T. Yep. Wow. But Rudy T was running up behind him, man. He should have been running up behind him. He's like, what is he doing? He just turned and just fired. Just do that punch. Kermit Wash. Yep, Kermit Washington. It's Kermit Washington. What college did he go to? He went to American College, right? Was it American or Colgate? What college did he? Then I would start thinking, what college did this player go to? I want to say either American or Colgate. What college did he go to, chat? What college did he go to? Is Rudy Tomjanovich over as a coach? Did he get enough talent as a coach? Rudy got his respect as a coach. I'm not gonna say Rudy Tomjanovich is overrated. No way. Ain't no one hell that Houston team was supposed to win, but he figured out a way. Lee's play. Who would you rather have? Similar type players. Lee's. Wait a minute. Lee's. Me and Lee's. What's that? Kentucky State. Oh, so Kermit Washington went to Kentucky State? I had that shit totally wrong. Kermit Washington went to Kentucky State? All right. I thought he went to. All right. I thought it was. Damn it. I know it's Kentucky State, but all right. 97-85. Ooh, Harper with the move. Goes up. No good. Misses it. Rebound OKC. Hard sign. Outlets the ball. You get back hard sign. Hands it off. Watson McCain in the corner. He knocks it down. Timeout. Spurs. Down by 15 with 10 minutes. Oh, boy. We have a problem in San Antonio. OKC is up by 15 points with 10 minutes left. What are we watching here? What the hell are we watching here? Damn. MJ Nation, what you got? The only reason it's hard for me to respect 80s nice basketball, y'all said you were scared of Michael Jordan, which I respect. Isaiah Thompson. The only, what? What's that? That wasn't scared of him. Isaiah Thomas? At the time, in the 80s, they were not scared of Michael Jordan. Ask the Detroit Pistons. They weren't scared of them. So That's false. And I've always said that the toughest, the best basketball was in the 80s, not the 90s. I honestly feel that the league it dropped in the 90s when they started adding teams like Orlando and Vancouver and Toronto, and that watered down the league. So the toughest time was in the 80s, not the 90s. So anybody says the 90s and they try to mix it, they blend it together, it's not the 90s. Not the 90s, it was the 80s. I mean, by the way, we stopped Bob McAdoo. You take him over everyone. Wait a minute. Well, Bob McAdoo, you better get it right when you talk about Bob McAdoo, baby. Bob McAdoo averaged 35 points, scored 35, get like 15 rebounds. Bob McAdoo was an MVP of the league. Bob McAdoo was the baddest man on the planet like 2 years ago. In fact, Bob McAdoo, you talking about, greatest of all time, put Bob McAdoo's season, a couple of seasons against anybody, and he's the greatest of all time. So I don't want to hear about Victor Wembanyama being the greatest and this and that. Bob McAdoo should be that. Hell yeah. Look up Bob McAdoo, chat. Look him up. Migration chill with Linger. There you go. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. We don't do that here. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. You get thrown out. You get thrown out. Picture on Reggie. Chuck. You'll be muted. Do what you got to do, Dakota Miller. We don't do that. We don't do that. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. If OKC wins the first game, San Antonio, I think we win the series. We'll see. American University. Did I say what college? Did I say American? Oh, Kermit Washington went to American University. I knew something crazy. 7 NBA trivia. What players was threatened by 5,005 and suspension for each attack? Shattered a backboard after shattering 2 backboards in a month. That's another layup. That's another layup. That's all right. I'm gonna tell you the college he went to. He didn't go to college. He wore number 53 for the Philadelphia 76ers he's from Jacksonville, or was it Lakeland, Florida? I'm not even gonna say his name. I'll tell you about him. And I'll tell you about him. 90s and 80s basketball wasn't a lot of high scoring games because they waste a lot of energy on defense and offense. Now, they preserve energy on defense with limited hard defense. Yeah, they don't play defense now. I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Ronnie, block this white. What? Who you talking about? Hey. That's the moderator. Show some respect. Show some respect. Show some respect. Show some respect. That's my moderator. That's my Angelo Dundee. I'm like Muhammad Ali. That's Angelo Dundee. He's protecting me from a whole lot. That's all I got to say. Chill out. We are one. 102.87. Champagny. Oh, shit. He knocked down a 3. Okay. 102.90. 102.90. 9 minutes left. Here we go. Homer Caruso. McCain. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh! He almost stole it. Whoa! What a shitty call. What a shitty call. Look at. Remember we were talking about Reggie Miller and Jamal Crawford. We were talking about their wardrobe. Look how they stepped it up. They must have been here. Look at Reggie Miller. He ain't wearing that. He's not. And Jamal Crawford's no longer wearing the mall suit. He's no longer wearing the mall suit. Shot no good. Rebound. What we got? What we got? I know Ronnie about Bob McAdoo, but damn, you can't put him over Gervin. George Gervin, Bob McAdoo. At least Bob McAdoo averaged a double-double, right? Bob McAdoo averaged a double-double. George Gervin did, even though he averaged more points. Fox to the rack. Loses it. Oh, God damn. They lost the ball. McCain. Woo, he missed it. Come on, Fox. Get it together. Come on now. Wemby. Oh, shit. 7'4". You can't stop that. We got a 10-point ball game with 8 minutes. We got a 10-point ball game with 8 minutes. Let's see what we got. Take 10. Yeah. Frankenstein caught grabbing again. Tell me Hartenstein, Frankenstein, same thing. Uh-oh, bless your heart done came in here. Daryl Dawkins. There you go, McLeod. I don't want to say his name because it was a layup. It was a layup for me. I love when you guys ask me questions. I love it. I think it's great. Gonna ask me a question about the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I love it. Because I'll take the question and go deeper with it. 102.92, 7 minutes, 48 seconds. Oh, what we got? Oh, look like the pink shirt section. They're all excited. So we got players with pink shirts and turquoise and all kind of stuff. Let's see what we got. Trivia question. All right. Papa Oz, he's coming with trivia questions. Name a player that got frustrated and threw the ball at Shaq after falling victim to one of the most disrespectful dunks of all time. I want to know, what college did he go to? Didn't he go to he went to Ivy League school. What college did he go to? Number 14 from New York. I know his name. I'm trying to figure out the college he went to. Did he go to Harvard? Didn't he go to Harvard? He went to Ivy League. I know exactly who it is. I know his name. I don't want to mess it up. I want to see more people guess. Number 14 from New York. I know he is one of the worst free throw. He shoots free throws. He shot free throws worse than Mitchell Robinson. Okay, he shot free throws. I know exactly who he is from the Knicks. I can tell you his first name. I know his name. Dukley. You got them both wrong. I don't know. I can't remember his college. Did he go to Harvard or Yale? Joe Mama's in the house. What's going on? McLeod, you got it. Oh, he went to Yale. All right. Harvard or Yale. That was a tough part. Trying to remember what college he went to. Chris Dudley went to Yale. Went to Yale. 4th round pick out. What? I didn't know he went. Wow. Chris Dudley went to Torrey Pines. We got a 9-point ball game with 5:56. Wait a minute. I did not know Chris Dudley went to Torrey Pines. Are you Dakota Miller? Are we talking about Chris Dudley? Chris Dudley went to Torrey Pines High, down by San Diego. Wow. Who was the best player in the early 80s? The early 80s, it probably had to be Magic Johnson, Dudley. Dudley. Good question, though. That was a good one. Thanks, Bush Hart.
I think he's going to do it.
We try to give him a chance to come correct. There you go. I'm leaving it all. You know what? When it comes to that, I'm leaving it to you guys. I'm leaving it up to you guys. Because you know me, I like to. All right. I'll leave it up to you guys. Dudley went to Torrey Pines. I did not know that. Damn. I did not know that. One of my coaches, he was a coach at a guy that, one of my coaches, he was a coach at Torrey Pines way back in the day. I had no idea. Chris Dudley went to Torrey Pines High School. And he always talk about, he always talk about this guy that was the greatest player at Torrey Pines High. And I can always say, man, Chris Dudley made it to the NBA, and the guy that you coached didn't. For me, Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson for Crenshaw, baby. The rest called. That foul was disgusting. Oh, shit. Personally. Oh. Well, you knew Marcus Johnson?
$10 for a large. $10 for any free topping.
If Magic was the best player in the early 80s, how did Larry Bird win 3 MVPs in a row? It was crookedness. He got robbed. That's how. You bring it up. He got robbed. Magic Johnson, 1980. Won an NBA. Magic Johnson in 1 year won an NCAA championship and an NBA championship and was the finals MVP. And they kept giving everything to Larry Joe Bird. Dudley got hit by Shaq. Twin Pines. Oh, man. Man, I did not know that Chris Dudley went to Torrey Pines High. All the places. Torrey Pines High. Our coach would be like, oh, man, at Torrey Pines, we did. I was like, man, I ain't never heard about no damn Torrey Pines. I'm from the LA City School District. If you played us, we would have smoked you. Don't bring up Steve. Oh, God. Let's not forget about Steve Nash. He stole a couple, too. Let me see. Hold on. In fact, hold on. Here's our list from since 2000. Let's look at these MVPs. I need to bring this back. I need to take this back a few years and go back to like 1980 when it comes to MVPs. Look at these MVPs right here, chat. Look at these MVPs. Going back to 2000. You know damn well Steve Nash should have won all them MVPs. We know it. You know it. Everybody know it. He shouldn't have won them. No way in hell. All right, we'll show the game. Let's get back to the game. Here we go. All right. We'll get back to that. 107.96. Harper pulls up. Missed a 14-foot shot, was short from 14. That hurts. That was not good. Here comes OKC. 6 minutes left. Right now, Spurs, they need a couple stops, chat. They need a couple stops. Williams. Oh, my God. He got fouled. Or was he flopping? Oh, boy. That sucks. No, I don't personally. I mean, for me personally, early 80s with Marcus Johnson. Okay. I thought you knew Marcus. I didn't really know him, but I seen him playing like at, I'd be at like open gyms and Marcus Johnson's out there playing and all that stuff. We need the MVPs back to the inception. 50-56. Educate. All right. 50-56. Damn. We gotta go back that far. All right. That's all right. If we know education, we'll do it. Still don't know how Nash won. I know. I know. I don't know how he did either. I don't know how he did either. Look at Papa Oz with another trivia question. All right. Hold on. We're going to get to it. 111, 96, 545. All right. Papa Oz with another one. Name the player Danny Ainge actually beamed in the face with the basketball on an inbound pass after taunting Ainge in the closing seconds of a playoff game. Danny Ainge hit somebody in the face? Damn, I don't know that one. You might got me on that one, Papa Oz. You might got me on that one. I know Robert Horry threw a towel in Danny Ainge's. Was that Danny Ainge's face when he was coaching, or was that Paul Westphal? I don't know that one. I ain't got a clue. My favorite player was Sleepy Floyd. That's right. 21, Sleepy Floyd.
They saw that from the other side. We're going to talk about playoff experience.
All right, 21, AZ21. Since you see Sleepy Floyd's your favorite player, where is he from? And name me another player from that same town that Sleepy Floyd is from. Since you like Sleepy Floyd, I know the answer. Give it. What is it? Another SGA flop. Damn it. Another one. I missed it. SGA with only 4 flops. Going to the rack. All right. SGA on the flop count. He only has 4. Only has 4. I think it was not the face. It was back in the head. Hint, Houston Rockets. Okay. Face. Damn, I don't know. I probably seen him play, and I don't know. Damn, Papa Oz, you got me on that one. Danny Ainge, was he with the Phoenix then? Was he with Phoenix? My research shows 6'7". Ron Caldwell is the best player from Crenshaw. He put Willie West on the world stage. What? Damn. 6'7". That was Marcus Johnson. I don't know. Damn. He put Willie West on there. All right. Caldwell must have been a hell of a player then. Ice cream. Castle. Oh, so he's with Phoenix then. Champagny up. Foul. Yes, Phoenix. Mid-80s. By then, Willie West he already won championships. So Marcus Johnson put Willie West on the map. I want to say that was in the 70s, around 75. Marcus Johnson went to Crenshaw, and then after Marcus Johnson, they had a guy named Stevie Johnson. He went to Syracuse. They had a bunch of Johnson. Marcus Johnson. No, Stevie Thompson. Marcus Johnson, Stevie Thompson. So, I don't know. He said, wow. Right, but the World Championship came in 1985. Huh? What you mean? You mean James Worthy? Okay. Where are they from? What's the name of that place? There you go. 1990. That's right. Gastonia, North Carolina. James Worthy and Sleepy Floyd was from the same place. 1994 conference champions. Okay. I got to look that up. It's like I see it. I don't know who he hit though. Did you say it? Who did he hit? Who did he hit in the face of the ball? Mid-80s. Mid-80s for Crenshaw. Crenshaw's winning championships. I want to say in the mid to early 70s. Mario Elie. Oh, shit. Damn, I would have never guessed that. I thought it was Kenny Smith. I need to go back and look at that. I totally forgot. I got to go back and look at that. Danny Ainge hit Mario Elie in the face, and there was no consequences and repercussions. I got to go see that. But yeah, Crenshaw, that dude was a part of Willie West's best teams. You're right. He wasn't his best player. Okay. I'm just saying. I remember those Crenshaw teams. Shit. Yeah, I remember them well. Shit, they beat us. They beat us. Rockets were a championship run. That's true. That's true. Willie West, coach from Crenshaw. They call him Wall to Wall Willie because he had him running from wall to wall during the whole practice. They did something wrong. Marcus Johnson. They had a guy named Michael Johnson. Franklin Rose. If there's anybody in here that knows anything about LA basketball, they know exactly what the hell I'm talking about with Crenshaw. Mario Elie, they threw the ball in his face. Danny Ainge threw the ball in Mario Ellie's face and didn't get his ass whooped. Hey, chat, check it out. Reggie Miller stepped up his suit game. Jamal Crawford stepped up his suit game as we talked about them last game when they had those mall suits on. They stepped it up. But unfortunately, the Spurs have not. Wembanyama still thinks he's a shooting guard. Cassell, no good. Charlie Smith. Wait a minute. Charlie Smith. What about, who's Charlie Smith? Charles Smith played for the Knicks? Charlie Smith. A receiver? What you mean by Charlie Smith? I think I missed it. I missed something. What was talking about? Gastonia. Oh, from Gastonia? Charlie Smith? I guess so. I just knew that James Worthy and Sleepy Floyd were both from Gastonia, North Carolina. Reggie the Legend of Fresh and Clean. Oh, shit. Well, Dakota Miller, you didn't see Reggie dressed last game. It looked like he got a suit from Indiana. He had an Indiana suit on. He stepped it up. He must have went to downtown LA and got a suit. My man, you said Magic Johnson, the best in the 80s. What about Abdul-Jabbar? Oh, man. Why you hit me with a body blow? Early 80s. Shit. All right. Co-best players. Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. Damn. All right. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But all right. Come on, you gotta give it to Magic because Kareem had the 70s locked down, mid to early 80s. That's a hard one. All right. That was a tough one. All right, between Magic and Kareem. All right. He beat Ellie right in the face. Mario Elie flinched at him, but decided not to fight. Damn. I got to check that out. Saw a clip on Instagram. Charlie Smith played one-on-one in the New York Smith. I got to see that. Oh, man. Still wearing New York jacket. Who was that? Tuco's in the house. Tuco always come in late. We was talking all about Tuco earlier. If you want it, for sure 2 points, you got to get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the ball. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We got a 10-point ball game, 101, 113, 103. There you go. There you go. Ronnie C, all this flopping ain't no basketball. I know. And it's bad. It's bad because all these young kids are watching this. Oh, look at the people in the pink and yellow shirts they're leaving. Of course, you're wearing pink and yellow. Of course, you're going to leave quick. You got on pink and yellow. You should have been the first ones out of the arena. They're wearing pink and yellow. Get out of here. I'm saying get your ass out of here. But you're right, Roxy Mar. All these young players, they're going to be looking at this, and they're going to think that's part of the game. Out there flopping like a fish. Remember back then, we had the ball to the post first. I know. I hated it. I hated it because I wasn't a post. Ronnie Arch and Kenny Bruner. Who the hell's Ronnie Arch? Who that? I don't know him. I know Kenny. Kenny went to Compton. Talking about LA basketball player, Kenny. He went to Compton. He went to Dominguez, I think. SGA. Wow, he didn't flop. I was just Foodie Land at Cow Palace. You went to the Foodie Land at the Cow Palace? Oh man, I used to go to Foodie Land. I'm not going to the Cow Palace though. It's called a Cow Palace. Where's the next Foodie Land? I might go to one. He was fined $5,000 and later on admitted to Robert Ory that he did it on purpose. Oh, $5,000. That was a big fine back then. Hey, Miller, good evening. Oh, okay. All right. Let's start with the knowledge. Tuco. All right. We'll see you. Yeah, Arch went to the Korean in the night. Okay. Went to what? Joe Lowe. Spurs missed free throws and lost their legs. I know. They better get it together, man. Spurs, you just lost at home. You're down 17. Come on now. Damn OKC 50. I know. This is embarrassing. Spurs shouldn't be this bad. CC motion. What's going on, CC? Miles Plumlee's playing. That's how bad it is. Plumlee's out there playing. That's a damn shame. CC watching all these goofy fouls between these teams. Yeah, past players were built different. That's all I'm saying. Dennis Marsh, that's all I'm saying, CC motion. That's all I'm saying. You know, they talk about, you know, all these guys, they doing this and they're so this and so that. I'm like, well, you're a little soft. That's all. Who you going for? Who I'm going for? It's not who I'm going for. I have said that the Oklahoma City Thunder will not repeat as champions. I've said that when they won it. And I'm going to stick by it. I had Korean barbecue at Foodie Land. Okay. They have a little bit of everything at Foodie Land. Here, Ron. Pistol Pete Maravich played for 10 seasons. If he played in this NBA in this era, how many championships do you think he would have? I don't know about the championships, but he would easily average probably between 35 and 40. Easily. 35 and 40. Pete Maravich would average. And at least 9 assists. Power forward built like no bodybuilders back then. I don't know what's going on back then. Come on, you got all these nutritionists and all this other shit. So the question is, by De'Aaron Fox coming back, did he mess up the flow of the Spurs, chat? Did De'Aaron Fox mess up the flow of the Spurs by coming back? Is it time to get rid of De'Aaron Fox? They might be saying that in San Antonio. They might be saying that in San Antonio. This is why I said the series will be tied 4 games. I know. After that first game, a lot of people were saying a lot of stuff. Why Washington does not have a solid team. I mean, the capital of the country. Yeah, the Wizards. Picks for a round pick, Miles Plumlee. Man, that is a Pacers first round pick. Bird actually drafted some nice pieces, including Plumlee. All right, okay. Ronnie in prime. Tyson punched Wemby's leg. Oh shit, he'd be crippled. Well, he snapped. Yeah, it'll probably snap. It would be a fracture. It'd be a fracture. Kubrick says Spurs ain't ready. You hope they ain't ready. Because you do not want to see the San Antonio Spurs against the New York City Knicks. You do not want to see that. You don't see Wendy going against Cat. We'll see. Still a lot to be played. But missed on Plums and Hansbrough. Oh, shit. You telling me the Pacers drafted Tyler Hansbrough too? I just watched a video about making a song about SGA for me. What'd I do? SGA flopping like a fish on the deck. Throw him back. Let's watch a video. Oh, man. Hell yeah. I'm so tired of it. And you know what? We actually, Jackson Williams, we kept the track on SGA flops. We only had him at 4. He was trying not to flop this game. He was trying not to flop like a fish. Throw his ass back. It's over. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over. Oakley, Mason, Malone, Mose Malone. What, 2 Malones or 1 Mose Malone? Shaq, Patrick Ewing, all big, strong men. That's true. Let me see. Mose Malone, Charles Oakley. Oh, shit. That's a lot of beef there. Not gonna lie, Ronnie. Spurs a bit too young and inexperienced. I thought they could get past that. Let's see what happens next game. I'm calling right now. The winner of the next game is winning the series. The winner of the next game will win the series. Chet, we got 2 more games away from 4-1 prediction. 4-1. Whoever wins the next game in this series is going to win the next one. OKC got them. Playoffs are different. Spurs. All right. Well, OKC. We'll see. You earned a sub. What? You earned a sub. All right. Right on, Jackson Williams. All right. Right on, man. Welcome to the watch party. Ain't nobody watch party. Hell yeah. Hold it. If SGA was a boxer, we'd hear the ref counting to 10 every time. He'd be like, that's a foul. Ref, no, like, it's not boxing. It ain't. I know, he'd be out there flopping like a fish on the deck, man. Just throw his ass back in the water. Reggie Lewis or Bob McAdoo. I'm going Bob McAdoo, man. Come on, 20. I'm going big Bob McAdoo, man. He averaged 35 points and averaged like 15 rebounds. Bob McAdoo is the most underrated basketball player in NBA history. Big Bob McAdoo. He was an MVP. They were talking about all these guys, talking about the best shooting big men. They are talking about Dirk Nowitzki. You better check in. You better check in on Big Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo. Goggle him up. There you go, Dakota. Welcome, Jackson. Welcome. Give a like. There you go, Joe Lowe. Tell him about it. Tell him about it. Hell yeah. Ollie Willie Nelson. Turn out the lights. You know what? You guys remember I would play that song, Turn Out the Lights, the party's over. Man, YouTube said they hit me. They said like a copyright something. They hit me with a copyright thing, man. I was like, man, come on. It wasn't a copyright strike, but it was a copyright something. I don't know what they call it. It wasn't a strike. It wasn't a strike. Jackson, I'm so mad. OKC won. I can tolerate Oklahoma in football, but not bad. I know. You're getting greedy in Oklahoma, not basketball. I think I told you guys, a lot of guys that I knew, they went to college in Oklahoma. Hell yeah. Dominique or McAdoo? Dominique Wilkins or Bob McAdoo? I'm going Bob McAdoo. 35 points a game, 15 rebounds. Bob McAdoo, baby. Bob McAdoo. We talking about that Buffalo Braves Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo, the most underrated basketball player in NBA history. Got no respect. McAdoo played in the era with Bill Russell. He didn't play with Bill Russell. Will Chamberlain logo. Hard to stand out. He played. Bill Russell had left. I want to say Bill Russell was gone with Bob McAdoo. Bill Russell had just left. He just left. But Bob McAdoo had to deal with Kareem and all these other guys. Oh God. Bill Russell was gone. I can't remember. Bill Russell left around what, 69, 70? Bob McAdoo or Dr. J. Damn. If I'm starting a team, I hate to say it, man. Bob McAdoo. Damn, am I going to pick Bob McAdoo over Dr. J? Is that what I'm about to do, chat? Bob McAdoo over Dr. J. Shit. 35 and 15. That's hard to beat, man. 35 and 15. Man, I love Dr. J, though. I love Dr. J. If it was that show called Drink Champs, I'd have a drink. Right now, I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to have a drink on that one. Bob McAdoo or Dr. J. Here it is, chat. I'm going to have the drink. What's that? I watched this thing called Drink Champs. I think that's the name of it. I'm going to have a drink. Bob McAdoo or Dr. J. I'm going to have a drink. I can't call that one. That's hard. Bob McAdoo or Dr. J. Career-wise, I'm going with Dr. J. But we're talking about your two best seasons. Dr. J's best season, Bob McAdoo's best season. I'm leaning towards Bob McAdoo. But then best season, Dr. J did win a championship. Bob McAdoo won a championship with the Lakers. But Bob McAdoo, when he's with the Lakers, he's kind of on the bus riding on the bus. That's a hard one, man. So, we're on drink champion. So, you know what? I got to drink. Chad. I got to drink.
At Santana Row. Today, a judge ruled a teenager was responsible.
I got to drink. Bob McAdoo, one of the most disrespected players in NBA history, Chad. Just totally disrespected. Anyway, there's our final score right there. Ronnie, OKC in 5. What do you think? No way. And AZ says no way. We may be talking about no way until that comment, or no way about Dr. J. I don't know. Bob McAdoo said he used to give Kareem numbers. And you know what? He did. I sat there and watched it. Chat, I sat there and watched it, man. I remember Bob McAdoo, he's playing with Buffalo. Kareem wouldn't go out there, and Bob McAdoo just knocking that jumper down. Wop, wop. He did. McAdoo lose the game, but Kareem win the game. Well, McAdoo did put up numbers on him. I saw it. I seen it. I watched it on TV, all of that stuff. I saw it, man. So those are our final, that's the final score. McAdoo or Akeem, the dream. Ah, shit. All right, Jackson. You stopped me right there. I'm going with Akeem the dream. I'm going with Akeem the dream. All right. It stops right there. All right. It stops right there. I'm going with Akeem the dream over McAdoo. All right. Bernard King or McAdoo? I'm going with McAdoo. I'm going with Bob McAdoo over Bernard King. Yes. That's right. Welcome. Hell yeah. One thing for sure. 13 inches is definitely on Wemby. What you mean by that? I don't know what that means. Ronnie, I'm embarrassed. I'm confused. Elgin Baylor or Bob McAdoo? Ah, shit. Damn. All right. Elgin Baylor or Bob McAdoo? Bobby McAdoo. Shit. I'm thinking, Chad.
And it's also too dangerous for the community to allow that to happen.
Elgin Baylor. Oh, shit, man. Bob McAdoo's there. He's there. Bob McAdoo or Elgin Baylor?
I thought we did just work the game enough in terms of just staying with it and trying to continue to get stops.
I got a drink. This is Drink Champs. I got a drink. I'm leaning towards Elgin Baylor, though. I'm leaning towards Elgin Baylor. Yeah, come on now. That's hard, man. I'm leaning towards Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West. I'm going Jerry West. Jerry West is the greatest Laker of all time. Jerry West is the greatest Laker from all time. And when I say that, I'm talking from the rooter to the tutor. I'm talking about when he was the rookie all the way until he was the GM, the president of basketball operations. There's no one that has more of a footprint on the Lakers organization than Jerry West. Some of you might say, what about Kobe? Jerry West drafted Kobe. Jerry West brought in Shaquille O'Neal. Jerry West brought in Magic Johnson. Jerry West went out and got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Jerry West went out and got Michael Cooper. Jerry West traded Norm Nixon for Byron Scott, the greatest Laker of all time. Jerry West. He don't want to say it. Well, he can't say it, but I'll say it. He is. McAdoo or Weber? Oh, shit. I'm taking McAdoo. Jerry West or Magic Johnson? But see, we got to be careful with that question there. What do you mean by that, Chauncey? What do you mean by that? Jamal Tinsley or Terrell Brandon? I'm going Terrell Brandon over Jamal Tinsley. Shaq or Timmy? Wait a minute. They play two different positions. Shaq or Timmy? One's a power forward, one's a center. That's difficult. You got to be more specific. Like if you're starting a team, are you going to start your team with Shaq or Tim Duncan. Got to be more specific.
Not trying to totally ignore
Close to same. Close to the same.
Where do you want to steer the
Close to the same.
after this win specifically, DC?
For SBA,
Shaq or Timmy. They play different positions. Jerry Rice or Jerry Krause? I'm going Jerry Rice, baby. The hell with Jerry Krause. That bum. Starting a team. I'm going with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm going with Shaquille O'Neal. If I'm starting a team, because Shaq is going to draw a lot of attention and the other players are going to seem better than they really are. But then with Shaq, you can't depend on him in the clutch when it's time to shoot free throws. Gus Williamson. Gus Williamson? What do you mean, Gus Williams? Gus Williams or Mark Aguirre? Gus Williams is. What do you mean by Gus Williams? What do you mean by Williamson? You mean Gus Williams? What do you mean by that, 21? How we feeling? OKC. Where's all the OKC fans at? Oh, that's right, ain't none. Where the OKC fans at? Holla out, OKC. I thought so. Williams. Okay, Gus Williams. Okay, Gus Williams or Mark McGuire. Man, I love Gus Williams, man. I used to love Gus. I remember Gus Williams when he played at USC. Then Mark Aguirre. You gotta go with Mark Aguirre. You gotta pick Mark Aguirre over Gus Williams. Even though I hate it. Jerry West or Jordan, the logo of the NBA. I'm saying keep it. Because if you put Michael Jordan as a logo, that ain't nothing but the only people that say that are Nike people because they're trying to sell extra sneakers. Keep it as Jerry West. Keep it unbiased. Keep it with a guy that had no shoe contract. Keep it with a guy that had to pay for his own shoes. You cannot have somebody be the logo of the NBA and he has a contract with a shoe company. Of course, Adidas is going to say James Harden should be the logo. Of course, Puma's going to say LaMelo Ball should be the logo of the NBA. And of course, Big Baller Brand is going to say LaMelo Ball. Not LaMelo, no. Jello Ball. Jello Ball should be the brand, the logo of the NBA. So no. Keep it Jerry West and don't change it. Mark Aguirre, Joe Dumars. Ooh. Shit. Mark Aguirre, Joe Dumars. And you guys, when you guys present this to me, I look at what they did offense. I look at what they did defense. I look at the impact that they had on their team and everything. Okay? Some people just be like, oh, they just go by popularity. But Mark Aguirre, Joe Dumars, I'm going with Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars. LeBron deserves a logo. No, he doesn't. LeBron already has a logo. LeBron's logo is on his tennis shoes, and that's the only logo he deserves. How does LeBron get a logo? Like I said, if you have a shoe contract, you're not going to get a logo. You do not deserve to be a logo because you're out here selling sneakers. LeBron, how the hell does LeBron James deserve to be a logo? Other than his shoes. That's the only logo that LeBron James should get, and he's getting, is on his tennis shoes. That's it. Sneaker logo. He already got it. We'll say Reebok. All right, Allen Iverson. Reebok's going to say Allen Iverson should be the logo. Or Montes Bucelis. Isn't Montes Bucelis with the Chicago Bulls? Didn't he sign with Reebok? They're going to say Montes Bucelis. They're going to say Allen Iverson. They're going to say Shaquille O'Neal. Remember that? They might say D. Brown. Remember he pumped up his shoes? Fair enough. All right. Come on now, we know ball. All right. Popularity is a all right. There you go. Uh-oh. Nick. Can we talk about how both Spurs and Thunder get BS calls tonight for the third? Oh, it was soft. You know what? We're watching that, and the games are being officiated so horribly. We had a count going on right here. How many times will SGA flop? How many times in the fight? All right, we have prediction. Reigns, he said 9. Life is Good said 7. I said 10. Kubri said 12. He tried to clean up his act tonight, chat. He only had 4. 4 flops that we officially counted, but he had a couple other ones where he was out there and he was flopping, but he didn't go down. So we had him down for 4 flops on the SGA flop, and he's just messing up the game, a basketball game I know and love and all that stuff, man. Horace Grant and Ron Artest. 2 different type players. I really like Ron Artest. I'm going with Ron Artest on that one. I'm going with Ron Artest on that. Joe Dumars or Dennis Johnson, 2 former Finals MVP. Oh, wow. Anytime you put Dennis Johnson on there, I'm going with Dennis Johnson just because, I actually played. I remember we played open gym, and Dennis Johnson came, and we were playing open. I'm playing open gym against Dennis Johnson, man. Well, I'm out here balling against Dennis Johnson, and the cool thing about it, I met Dennis Johnson at a. They had this. Magic Johnson used to have this was it Magic? I think Magic. Anyway, they had this summer basketball thing that they played at the Forum in LA, and Dennis Johnson's from LA, and I used to play open gym against him. And I saw him, and I was like, he's not going to remember me. And he came up and said, hey, what's up, man? And I'm sitting there chatting it up with Dennis Johnson. I was like, man, you know what? Dennis Johnson's cool with me. He's cool with me. So I'm going to say Dennis Johnson. Oh, yes, right. R.I.P. Dennis Johnson. So I'm going to say Dennis Johnson because it became kind of a personal thing. And then Dennis Johnson had a brother named Joey Johnson. Dennis Johnson's brother, Joey Johnson. If there's anybody out there that has anything to do with LA basketball, they know what I'm talking about. Joey Johnson, he was like 6'4", 6'5", and he could high jump like 7'7". So imagine a basketball player, 6'4", 6'5", high jumping, 7'7". Yes, he had those kind of hops. Yes. Kevin Durant, number 35 or number 7 all time. What do you mean? What do you wear number 7? Oh, 35. I'm going with that number 35, Kevin Durant. 35. That's that Nets one. 25 free throws in the third quarter. Oh, my goodness. Ron Artest. Wait a minute. Really? Ron Artest over Horace Grant. Wait a minute. That's what I said. Okay. All right. I had to look it back. I had to go back and look. Ron, if you had a chance to play with a great player in sport, who would it be? Baseball, basketball, football, boxing. So you said play with, not against. Or what do you mean by that? Were they going to teach you something, or you just hanging out? If they're trying to teach you something and hanging out, it'll be boxing and be Muhammad Ali. So that's how it would be. Teaching and hanging out, it'd be Muhammad Ali. After Spurs were up 15-0, now scored 1-2. Oh, man. Got it blown out. I know the game got ugly. Game got ugly, Chad. 123-108. Victor Wembanyama. He's at the microphone right now. What's Victor Wembanyama got to say?
You guys started off so well, wise, but then it tapered off.
They're talking to Victor Wembanyama. Marco Wire is the reason the Pistons won. That's true. That's true. Penny of Brandon Roy or Petrovic. Oh, shit. Are we talking about all of them being healthy? Man, you might think I'm crazy on this one, man, but Drazen Petrovic, man. Dude was nasty, had a hell of a jumper, he had handles, and he played defense. He played defense better than Penny. That's for damn sure. But it would be Petrovic, Brandon Roy, and Penny. That's a hell of a story. Oh, Dennis Johnson, yeah. You're right, Chauncey. Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy, what a Petrovic, by the way. Man, y'all better go look at Drazen Petrovic, man. Dude was, he was nice. He was nice. Who's the logo of MLB, baby? I don't know. Who is that? I don't know who that is. MLB, so I don't know. I don't know who that is. That's a good question. Both teams play hard. Yeah, who that? Yeah, that's a good question. Wemby only 4 rebounds. Holy shit. Vegas made a lot of calls. Whoa. You kidding me? Let's go back and look. I have not looked at the stats. I need to go look at the stats, Chad. Oh, my goodness. Here it is right here. Victor Wembanyama, 26 points, 4 rebounds.
Their whole defense seems to be geared.
4 rebounds.
The guards getting you the ball and you getting to the ball. You've always been
That's
able
crazy.
to, like, reach over people or
that's crazy.
People or whatever. You always had something.
Wemby only 4 rebounds. You right about that, Jorge. AC1, you right about that. 4 fucking rebounds. Elgin Baylor or Oscar Robertson? I'm leaning towards Oscar. I'm going Oscar on that one. I'm going Oscar Robinson on that, Jackson. He had that triple-double, and he got a championship, and Elgin Baylor didn't. Oscar, he got a championship when Kareem came to Milwaukee. Oscar never got a champ. I mean, Elgin Baylor never got one. Drazen, that's right. Drazen, we talking about that New Jersey Drazen Petrovic. All right, AZ's fine. All right, we agree there, Oscar. Castle 1 of 8. Yep, there go the stats. Same. All right, we agree. So,
you to your left. A moment ago, you
those are the stats.
You felt you needed to be a better team.
Right there.
What do you mean by that exactly, and how can you be that?
Facilitate better.
Harrison Barnes. I don't know why I looked at him. Other than that, nobody else touched double figures, Chad. Nobody else touched it. That's it right there. That's it right there.
And see how much they're willing to.
Well, Victor Wembanyama, 4 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox. Well, you know what, Chad? They cut down on turnovers. They cut down on turnovers and got their ass whooped. Maybe they need to turn the ball over more. That's the key to them. That's the key to them. Turn the ball over. Bless your heart with the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciated with the super chat. See that? Wow. Thank you. It's very much appreciated, chat. Keep us going. Keep us motivated. Thank you for the super chat. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Thank you. Reggie Miller, T-Mac. I'm going with T-Mac. T-Mac, more athletic, defensive. Yeah, Reggie Miller was a shooter. He did what he did. Rightfully deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, but I got to go with T-Mac. Got to. Terrell Brandon or Rajon Rondo? Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo, one of the most, I don't say underrated. I'm going to say underappreciated players to ever play the game. Rajon Rondo.
Other bullet points, he needs to be a better teammate.
Rajon Rondo should be a coach. He should be coaching somebody. I don't understand how the hell is JJ Redick coaching and Rajon Rondo ain't. Don't make sense. Knicks should have won the 94 and 99. Wait a minute. 94. What team was that? I know both of these teams were Patrick. 99? What were the Patrick Ewing teams? So 94. Was that the OJ game? Was that the OJ series when OJ was driving down the freeway with a gun to his head or whatever, and they just interrupted the whole NBA Finals? I don't remember 99, though. Damn, I said 3 rebounds in 48 minutes, and he got 4 in 48. Oh, man. Rajon coach, they're not going to hire Rajon Rondo to coach the Mavericks. They're probably going to go after Billy Donovan at 7-5. Yeah, they're gonna go after Billy Donovan. Yeah, they're gonna go after Billy Donovan. Yeah. 99 was a lockout year. Oh, wow. Oh, I remember that one. I remember that lockout year. Wow. Wow. That brings back memories. I knew a lot of people. I knew a lot of players during that year. Both those lockout years, chat. I knew some players that year. Wow. I should have wrote a book. Knicks versus the Spurs. Oh, I barely remember that year. Now think about it. 1994, Patrick Ewing went against the Dream. Oh, now I remember that. Took his ass to the woodshed. Spurs 99, Ewing was hurt. What? Wait a minute. Are we sure now? I do not know how Spurs did not win this one Wemby training with the monks and going to bed with a book on his side. Oh, man. Well, Wemby's doing the right stuff. You know, he went train with the monks and did all that other stuff, but didn't help him too much here, damn it. Didn't help him too much. You need to help him get some damn rebounds. That's for damn sure. Need some more rebounds from Victor Wembanyama. And maybe they need more turnovers because when they turn the ball over more, the game was closer. Turn the ball over more, Spurs. 94. It was Jordan that year. That was the next year. Oh, he was not. They were not. Is that when John Starks went 0 for like 25 or some shit? Is that the John Starks game? When he just, remember that game? He missed like 20 shots in a row. Wasn't that the same year John Starks just wet the bed? No, he didn't wet the bed. He shitted on the bed. He just shitted all in the bed. If he'd have wet it, that would have been okay. But he shitted and did all kind of stuff. Was that year, chat? John Starks. Who remembers that? If not, look it up. Goggle it up, chat. As we are. Hold up. We had what was that we had? We had a question. Oh, we did not talk about this. Hold on. We got to get this out of the way. The all-rookie team, chat. All-rookie. This right here are the individuals that made all-rookie. These are all rookies, the best rookies of the year. All-rookie first team. Can't argue with none of them. Well, I don't know. I ain't going to lie. I really did not see, what's the name? Coward. I didn't see him play. Everyone else, I did see them play. Cedric Coward, I did not watch him play. These are all rookies. As we know, Cooper Flagg won it. Dylan Harper, who we're watching right now in the Western Conference Final. VJ Edgecombe, we saw him against the Knicks. And, of course, Con Kneppel. Great year. These are your all rookie. These guys made all rookie. SGA flopping is messing up the game of basketball. You're right there, Jackson. You're right. And the thing is, all these other kids, they watch this, and they think this is basketball. They think that's how you play. You get out there and flop, and they think it's a part of it. Flop like a fucking fish. What a joke. Sad OKC note. Spurs algorithm. That was a John Starks game 7. Okay. That was right. That was John Starks. The Starks year. Do you see first team all defense? Oh yeah. We about to get there. Oh yeah. Hold on. We're gonna get to that too. First wanted to look at the rookies. So, then you had all rookie second team. These guys here made all rookie second team. Ace Bailey made it. Fears made it. So Fears, he was with the Pelicans. Pelican Fly. He was the Pelicans. Fears made it. And all right. Ace Bailey, I saw Fears play. And then Maxine Renault from Sacramento Kings. I don't know if you guys were in here when we were doing our NBA draft. I was saying this Maxine Renault, he should have been a top 10 pick. And after this, he was a top 10 pick. He should have been a top 10 pick. Derek Queen, of course. So look at the Pelicans. They got like 2 guys on here. So we expect we should get more from the Pelicans, right? Got Fears, Queen, and Renault. I'm telling you, he went to Stanford, chat. He went to Stanford, and I was watching him. He was handling his business. That guy, Renault, he was handling his business. And I know he played for the Kings. You can play for a shitty team and look good, but he's a good player. I need to go. Thanks for all right. You're welcome there. 21. You're welcome. We about to get out of here soon too. Good. You blessed your heart. That's right. Thanks for the chat, for the super chat. Who does New York love the most? Knicks or Yankees? I'm saying the Knicks. They love the Knicks, man. They love the Knicks. They're spoiled with the Yankees, but they've been deprived with the Knicks. So the Knicks. We had a couple of New York people come in here and say the Knicks. So yeah. You tell everyone in this live, if they like Shai, they need to what? See your most recent short. I actually sent them separate. Oh man. Oh well. If you like Shai, you might get your feelings hurt. The truth hurts, and it is what it is. Tied up 2-2. Next game, ratings good. All right. Hell yeah. Did you quote Tony Montana? Fly. I sure did, Jolo. I sure did. Damn. All right. I do that from time to time. I throw little curveballs in there, and a lot of people don't get it, but I did. Fly better can fly. I even put the little accent on it. Welcome to Texas. Texas? All right. I'm not going to say my Texas line. Who had the worst game 7? John Stark on Reggie Miller against Michael Jordan. John Starks had the worst ever. Worst ever. I've never seen anything like that in my life. What John Starks did was just, oh my God. Shoot a layup or something. The Lakers not in LA. Would you be a Clippers fan? No, I'd probably be a Warriors fan. Warriors only. Warriors only. Because it was the Lakers. It was UCLA and the Lakers that really got me watching basketball. And then I would come up for vacation. I would come up to the Bay Area, and I was a ball boy for the Warriors. So that's how this whole thing started. So no, I probably would have just skipped over the Clippers. They would have got no love. No love. Like they get now, no love. So it wouldn't be any different. Wouldn't be different at all. But that right there, chat, that is our all rookie. That there's our all rookie team. All rookie. All those players right there. They made all rookie. Got to give it up to them. We'll see how their careers progress. We'll see what goes on next with their careers. But next, let's look and see who made all defense before we get out of here. Because we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Hell yeah. We have the New York City Knicks and we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're going to be going at it tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow. But let's look at who made all defense. Very interesting. Look at this right here. The guys that made all defense, Jack. Look at this. These guys made all defense. Of course, Victor Wembanyama was the defensive player of the year. Of course, he's going to be all defense. What do you expect? So, of course, he's on there, right? He's on there. But now, you have Ashar Thompson made it over his brother, Amen Thompson. I was like, wow, really? How you pick one twin over the other? You pick one twin over the other. One thing you do in life, if you know anyone that has twin kids, if you get one for one, you better get it for the other one. You better get it for the other one. You got to get it for the other one. So the NBA said, you know what? We're going to do it. Ashar Thompson. I think Amen Thompson might have made all defense last year. I don't know. But anyway, Ashar Thompson. The rest of them, I understand. Derek White is one of the better defenders in the NBA. Straight up. And he's Derek White is a tremendous role player. He plays his role very well. He does his role. Know your role, know your lane. That's Derek White. Chet Holmgren has to be on there. And Rudy Goober. Yeah, I know it's the Gobert. I call him Goober because he's a big-ass goober. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 centers that made all defense first team. That's all defense first team, Chad. All those guys right there made all defense first team. But they do have a second team. You want to see who made all defense second team? Do you want to see it? Hell yeah, we want to see it. Bam! There it is. All defense second team. These players right here. Scotty Barnes definitely deserved it. Scotty Barnes is a hell of a all-around player. He's a totally underestimated player. Scotty Barnes is. Cason Wallace. I guess so. Bam Adebayo, Mr. 83-point man, made all defense second team. OG Anunoby, he just made it because he's a Knick. Dyson Daniels, I thought he should have been first team. But the question is, who you going to take off of first team? I thought Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels is one of the best. He is like one of the top 2-3 defenders in the NBA. And he's on second team. So it's tough competition. Some tough-ass competition there, Chad. So that is NBA all defense. First team, second team. Shabba good list. Yeah, good list. Good rookie class. Yes, very good rookie class there, Jolo. Right, San Antonio cooked. Or do you think they rebound? I don't think they're cooked. But They're not cooked, but they should have major concerns because they cut down the turnovers. You had De'Aaron Fox back, and you lose the game. But you still have beaten this team a majority of times. I'm concerned. And I really believe that whoever wins this next game is going to win the series. So I'm definitely leaving Boston. Uh-oh. Who? Why is Chet on the first team? Chet does block a lot of shots. They're going by that. But I thought Scotty Barnes should have been on. They had too many centers on there. Come on now. Let Scotty Barnes on there somewhere. All the playoff teams shocked. Amin Thompson didn't make first or 10. I know. Amin Thompson should have been on. He should have been on there. Barnes remind me of a level-headed Ron Artest. Damn. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. But he's better offensively than off. I never thought about that. I like that analogy. He's a little bit better off. I like that. That's a good analogy. I see it. I've seen a few other analogies of people come in. I'm like, oh, hell no. But I see that one. They're paying Chet back for last year. All-star. So you're saying, all right, they're saying, Chet, we owe you one. All right. I see it. They saying, Chet, we owe you one. So we're gonna show you a little love this year. We'll show you a little. All right, they showed Chet a lot of love. I just don't see Chet being a defensive stopper like a man. As someone else pointed out, hell, I agree, which Scotty deserves. So, yeah. I thought Scotty deserved to be on there for sure. First team. So I guess Chet's getting a little, they showing Chet a little love from previous transgressions. Is that how you say it? From previous transgressions. Let's show Chet a little love, and that's what they did. Okay. That's what they did. But Chet, we're going to be in here tomorrow night. We will be in here tomorrow night. We do have we're going back east. Chat. New York Knicks. Do we think the New York Knicks will handle their business, or are they going to start acting like the New York Knicks that we've watched, that I've seen for the last 50 some odd years? I don't know. Take Chet. What you mean take? Take him off the list? What you mean? Talk about a team who's cooked, the Cavs. I know. And the thing is, the Cavaliers, I know damn well Detroit would have been a lot more competitive than this. And the Cavaliers just come in here, they took that spot and just oh God. They shouldn't be in it. They shouldn't be here. They should be like, okay, Cavaliers, look, let's go ahead and have Detroit come in here and be a little bit more competitive. And it's just total bullshit. But then again, the first game was overtime. So all right. I guess we can't totally say that, but pretty shitty performance. Pretty shitty damn performance. Take a Chet homegrown. Like take a shit. What you mean by that? By Ronnie, may Lord. All right, we about to get out of here. Thank you there, Jackson. We about to get out of here, man. Because we got to get ready for tomorrow. We got more basketball. We got more basketball, chat. More basketball coming at you tomorrow. So I want to thank everyone for coming in here. I want to thank the moderators. I want to thank everyone for the super chats. Bless your heart. Thank you for the super chat. Charles Bronson, Oh, Jalen Bronson. You feeling lucky, punk? That was you feeling lucky, punk? That was Clint Eastwood. You feeling lucky, punk? Hard playing old defense, old late defense. Donovan is hurt. Man, the Knicks are done. The Knicks are done. Knicks in 4. Spurs in 7. Oh, wow. I hope they win a game. Do you know why bar shot is called a shot? No. No, it has something to do with the Old West and a shot. What is it? Before we get out of here, let me know real quick. What is it? Why do they call a shot a shot? Yeah, why do they call a shot a shot? Was somebody getting shot? Why? I don't know. Anyway, you can tell us later. You can tell us tomorrow. Start us off tomorrow and let us. Wait a minute. We got a comment in here? We got a comment? Cowboys would trade a bullet for whiskey. Damn. A bullet for whiskey. I guess that's bartering at its best. How much whiskey you get for a bullet? Trade a bullet for whiskey. All right. I didn't know that. See how you learn. See how you learn something all the time right here, Ronnie C Sports. All the damn time. That's right. Thank you, Jolo. We are out of here. I want to thank everyone, moderators, super chats. If you're not a moderator, super chat. I want to thank you for being in here, for being a part of this. And we're going to see you tomorrow. We do have games tomorrow. So thank you.
My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. Yeah. Ronnie C Sports, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports, who the best? 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 Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked